take these journeys, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Anxiety, it keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. I sip perp to clear my head since you've been gone. These knees, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Spaced out, staring at the ceiling, talking to my demons. Ask for a reason why I feel the way I'm feeling. If I'm the one who cheated on the sex without no meaning, I like to keep her heart safe from my style beating. Now I try so hard to stay medicated so I don't have to face the wrong I've done. I take these Xanax, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Anxiety, it keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. I sip hard to clear my head since you've been gone. These silence, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Anxiety, it keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. Sip hard to clear my head since you've been gone. Since you've been
Testing.
now I try so hard to stay medicated so I don't have to face the wrong I've done.
Anxiety. Hey, what's up? This is your girl Nicole. Reloaded, and we loaded up, and we loaded up, and we locked and loaded with another video. I have a very special guest, the queen of all queens, the brain of all the brains, Mona Simone of Brain Nation, has decided to join us this evening. In the Insomniacs, we on our shh. Are you there, Mona?
Can you hear me? Roar, roar. That's the crowd
Roar.
roaring.
Are you muted? Are we live?
I'm not. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. We live, it.
Yeah, we live, bitch.
Hey, no
Yeah.
cursing in the first 5 minutes.
Oh, sure.
See, look at
Okay.
you.
I just hit my titty. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
YouTube
good.
is like, oh, it's okay. She hit her titty.
Yeah. We hit the breasticles. Uh
That's funny. Breasticles. I'm going to use that.
You know I gotta find ways to be very creative.
Hmm.
So anyway, so I decided to go live or whatever to have an open panel, open discussion. Hopefully people will come and join us. But you know how we do. We keeps it pushing and we do our thing. The call line is
Yes,
open for the
indeed.
Insomniacs and Brain Nation and anybody else. The number is 1718-362-6120. The PIN number is 421-1946. So how are you doing, Mona?
1946. That sounds like a year. Fine. There's like a weird echo though. Do you hear that?
We got an echo again.
Yeah, it's like a ghostly echo.
Let me
It's
see.
okay though. I can deal with it. It's just, I don't know. Maybe the sound is up too loud somewhere.
Let me see. It won't let me you want me to let me take the screen sharing off and see if that will
Oh,
stop the
is that
echo.
what causes it?
I think so. Tell me if you have an echo now.
Hello. Yeah,
Hello.
still got an echo so far. Yeah, that wasn't it, sis.
I don't know where the echo's coming from, sis.
Okay.
Let me
Well,
make
let's
sure I
not
don't
worry
have us.
about
Let me make sure I don't have us pulled up somewhere else. Uh-oh.
what happened.
You there?
Yes.
Hold on, let me close some out.
Mm.
All right, how about now, sis?
Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's still an echo.
I don't
It's
know
like
why. Hold on. I've been
me
trying to
talking
fix it.
after myself. I mean, it's okay. I can roll with it. I can pretend like it's not there, like some of my exes.
Ooh, exes.
Oh, my
Mm.
bad.
Are we
That was a
well,
poor
tell a
joke.
story? No, I am all with dragging the ex. Oh yes. Hmm.
No, there's not any exes that I would drag.
Oh, I have several.
Do you? Well, you tell
Yeah.
us a story time
Well,
about
I
an
mean, I wake
ex.
up dragging my ex-husband. Well, that piece of shit mother. Oh, see, hold on.
First 5 minutes. Look,
Okay, sorry. That mother foe. Yeah. Well, thank
what'd you
God
say?
my baby.
Mother Fraggle Rock, right?
Mother foe, mother Fraggle Rock, freaking
See how
frat.
corny that sounds when you say Fraggle Rock in a sentence when you want to say the F word.
But it's funny.
Is it?
I don't
The
know.
Fraggle Rock part?
Now it's not funny because you're saying it's not funny. So now people are brains are gonna say it's not funny. So now it's
I
not funny. Thank you, Mona. It
first
was
of all,
funny. It was funny before you said that.
all of the brands have their own mind. Second of all, I didn't quite say it wasn't funny. I asked, was it funny? So you're the one who said it wasn't funny.
Oh,
Ah,
whatever.
so all the insomniacs are not going to think it's funny
Whatever.
because you said the queen
Okay.
insomniac herself said it
Oh my
wasn't
God.
funny.
I'm a queen.
hmm Yeah, of the insomniacs.
Oh, what are the insomniacs?
Those are your peoples that be up all night having bipolar moments.
Is that why you be live with me at night?
Yo, having a bipolar moment, can't sleep, insomniac like a mother sucker, a mother fraggle rock. It is kind of funny. That is poor. I thought I was corny. You are like a big bowl of sweet corn pepper, girl. That is yes,
Wait, Mona, but
fraggle
you
rock.
put bass in it though.
Yeah, because that's my
Okay.
swag.
Oh, yo, you definitely have swag, my dear.
I heard.
So we talking about exes. Do you have a story time that you would like to share?
No, I mean my exes. I mean I'm good with all my exes. We good.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't really. It's been so long. It's been so long since I even had somebody that would really qualify as a solid ex.
do you have any cock blocking ash botches?
Uh, oh yeah, but let's wait till a few more people come in here before I tell that story.
Oh,
Let's wait a
okay.
little while to warm up into it
Well,
so
it's
I can get
hard.
into the
It's
mood.
hard out here for a shimp when you're trying to get the money to pay the
Oh,
shimp.
you can't even say the p word on here because of that Me
Girl,
Too
look, I have
movement,
a
huh?
list. I have a list that there's a
Wow.
guy that has put together a list for
Of words you cannot
the
say.
words that you cannot say that will cause your video to turn yellow.
YouTube and Google ain't be tripping. That's why all my videos be yellow, huh?
Well, because especially if you're a part of the community,
Oh, guess
you
what?
cannot
I
use
just got an email.
you can't use those words neither, which unfortunately the bots are, acist. Look
All right. Wow. Aces. Wow. Fragoroxist.
Oh gosh, we're corny. I'm corny.
Yeah,
We're
bunch of
corny and
Fraggle
horny.
Rocks, you Fraggle,
Hey,
Fraggle,
Leak
freaking
You.
Fraggle Rock. Hey,
Leak
Leak you.
You. Why don't you come on here with us, girl? We having an open panel. I know you got some tea to share. Bring your pretty self on here, Leak You. I love Leak You's freckles.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Yep, I love her freckles. They're such the most
Yeah.
prettiest brown. There
Well, she's
go
a
my
pretty
baby.
girl.
How you doing, Mr. YouTube Streets? Oh, and let's
Yes,
give the
Mr.
girls and
Street.
the boys in the yard a little bit of education because that's what I do. Okay, if you
Yes.
step your game up
Baby
and you
brain.
Baby brain. Yeah, tell him, Mona.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, baby brain Fraggle Rock. The mother Fraggle Rock baby brain. Can't believe you got me saying that corny Fraggle Rock.
Oh my God. Instead of using the F bomb, you replace it with Fraggle Rock.
She got me at 10 o'clock at night trying not to curse. This is absolutely my cursing hour. I cuss out all my best Fraggle Rocks at this hour.
Hey, Grace.
Hey,
There go
Grace.
beautiful. Mr. YouTube Streets in the building. Mr. YouTube Streets, why don't you call into the phone
What's up,
number?
my mother
Because I heard
Fraggle
some
Rock?
things about you, and I think that you
What'd you
should
hear about Mr. Fraggle Rock? I mean,
what
Mr. Down,
Mr.
Mr.
YouTube
YouTube
Streets?
Streets. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mr.
they
Fraggle Rock.
soiling your name in these streets, Mr. YouTube Streets.
What?
You better
Say it
come.
ain't
You
so.
they say it ain't so, but it's so. They saying that you behind some things you ain't supposed to be behind. And I've been defending you,
What?
Mr. YouTube Streets. You're
Tell
more than
me.
welcome to call in. They say that allegedly that Mr. YouTube Streets is behind some thingy thingies with some schlangalangs.
Thing,
Mm-hmm.
thing, 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 thing,
Yeah,
thing,
thing, a
thing,
thing, a
thing.
thing, thing, da, da, da.
Mm.
Hey
Ooh.
guys,
Hey,
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 Leaky.
Freckles.
how are you?
We're
You guys
doing
seem like
good.
What are you doing, girl? Oh my God. Oh my
Let me
God, I'm
come
a
see.
star. Hold
oh
on.
well
I'm
listen to
standing
you.
out link yous on my channel. Now I'm gonna get five
Oh,
people in. I'm gonna
hey,
get
oh
five
yeah,
people in my
that
chat,
photo.
girl.
Oh my god. Nicole, I've been following you for a long time. I've been following you for a
Yeah,
long time.
that photo is so cute of you, Leak
Oh my
You.
gosh.
That's a
It's funny
Girl.
throwback.
because y'all this
I
photo
got a I got a picture that looked just like that girl
hey,
with my
y'all
hair
remember the
curled just
days?
like that.
Y'all remember the 90s, early 90s, how we used to do our hair? This photo was actually
Yeah.
doxed about a month ago out of a high school yearbook.
Oh, where they were
Um,
supposed to be
Girl, they
embarrassing
going
you
through
or
people's
praising you?
yearbooks.
yes,
They
I
have
had
no
two
Child, they
commentary.
photos
showing off for you.
up. So I figured I'd start using it as my avatar.
Heck yeah. Be
Well,
like
I
the
think you
girls out
look
here
cute.
pray.
Thank you.
You do.
Big
I
old
didn't
pretty
know the new thing of
smile.
I
No
doxing was to
gaps.
appreciate
brag
that.
on
No
you.
gaps in your teeth. I don't see any.
No.
No tarnishing. I don't see any herpes sores or acne or.
Hey, herpes are fun. What are you talking about? Don't be herpes
Herpes are
shaming.
fun as long as you don't have one.
Shit. Nothing wrong with
Oh,
herpes.
exactly.
Go to smile and your lips start bleeding and shut.
Hey, don't no herpes shaming.
We don't herpes shame over here. I got the
Do you
cure for
know?
herpes on my channel, girl. What you talking
No,
about?
do you know that in the lesbian community, here's a bit of education, over 60% of lesbians have herpes and don't even know it because it's not a
That,
part of regular testing.
Well, see, the thing
wow.
is, there's a lot
Because a
of,
lot of people are
unfortunately,
asymptomatic and they don't even
asymptomatic.
know it.
But
Yeah.
if you've gotten chicken pox when you were
Mm-hmm.
a child, you can still be tested for herpes.
That's
Okay,
true.
Well, of
check up,
course you
check
can
it.
be
So
tested for herpes, but don't make no mistake. Now, I hear a lot of people say chicken pox is herpes. It's not herpes. It's like a
it's in the
cousin to herpes.
it's
Yeah,
a
it's in the
Right.
but
family.
it's in the family. So when
Sort
they
of like
do the
how
test,
lupus is an autoimmune disease and HIV is
Mm-hmm.
autoimmune disease.
immune
It's not the
disease, right?
same thing, but it's in the same family.
But it's
Yep.
Yeah.
definitely, but it's a little stronger though than the analogy that you just used. So,
Well,
because no, because
the
herpes,
herpes compared to
chickenpox,
chicken
and
pox.
shingles are all in that same family.
Right, they're in the same family, but I'm saying I was representing two diseases in the same family. One is a little
Oh
worse than the
Lord, the
other one.
brain
Yeah,
challenge.
so like HIV is to lupus, what herpes would be to chickenpox, kind of.
We'll
Hmm.
never. I'll never. Leak you.
I don't want
I'm
any
never
of
gonna get
them, but
monetized.
Uh,
I'm just
hey, don't
never.
oh,
feel bad. I was for a minute and then they took it. So I said F it. I don't even
No.
care
they
anymore.
took it
You
again.
have to. You
Oh
have to say
They
gosh.
took
Fraggle
it.
Rock.
Yeah, they took it whenever I got falsely accused of brandishing a gun, and then they took
When
my
did you
monetization.
That's
allegedly
crazy.
didn't brandish a
Brandish a
gun?
gun. Allegedly
Yeah,
didn't.
no,
Fraggle
I
Rock.
I
didn't.
mean, you did.
No, I did not. I was accused of that by a troublemaker out here on YouTube, and
And they didn't even check it. That's what I
they
hate
did
about
not.
YouTube.
They took them about 30 days to actually check the video, but in the interim, they took my monetization.
You can't get it back?
I've applied, and it's been since May, and it's now August, and they have not approved it yet.
Well, you know their offices have been
They
slapped
are
because of the
behind,
Yeah.
Obama.
COVID-19. Yeah,
They
so
are
Yeah.
behind.
hopefully it'll
And make
come.
sure you don't use any
Fraggle Rock.
LGBT or hashtags. Yeah.
I
Or
don't know. I've been kind of going at it with this gentleman. I wouldn't even call him that, this dude. And so I don't know if I'll ever get monetized again. And honestly, you know,
Oh yeah,
I
that
don't.
Kiki guy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Kiki, do you love
Do
me?
you
Yeah,
love
I've
me?
right.
never met a
Do you
man
love
named
me?
Kiki.
Total
That's kind of
infatuation.
gay.
It's totally
Yeah.
weird.
You guys look, why that man
I
can't
can
be
say
named Kiki and be gay?
because it's
Y'all
a
wrong
gay
for
ass.
that.
No, he's supposed to
No,
be
it's
heterosexual.
Well, he's very adamant.
but what
He
if
said
his
that
mama
too.
named him
Heterosexual.
Kiki?
That's gay. His
It's
mama.
weird.
It's feminine.
Yeah. Like, I
He's a
don't know any guys named Kiki.
Right.
I really
You should
don't.
ask
Man,
him,
I know the
is Drake
homie on the
singing?
block, my ninja.
Really?
His name
No.
Kiki. No, I'm lying. No, I don't. I
She
really don't.
lying.
I don't know. No.
She is
no,
lying. I knew that was a lie before she even said it. And with homie on the block, oh heck no. Fraggle
Oh,
Rock.
No,
that
I
was
don't
good.
know. No. I was bullied by a girl with a really big neck, and her name was Kiki, and she had bad teeth.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Yeah.
You let somebody named Kiki bully you?
Hey, look, I was only 5'2" and I could run fast. It's not my
Wow.
fault. I was
Fight
adopted.
or flight. You picked the wrong one.
Girl, I ran. Okay, and I would run from her, and she would be coming like do. It seemed
The
like when she
ground
walked,
shit.
it went like boom, boom,
Wow.
and I was like, Mona, help me!
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
yeah.
That's
I
And
hilarious.
I would
remember
throw,
I
and
fought
I
the
would throw,
biggest
I
girl
would
in
throw,
high school one time.
Jolly Ranchers, you know, so because she'll stop and go, eat me, eat. I get Nicole. Yeah,
Look,
she was a big
I
bitch.
remember I
Yeah.
had to fight the biggest girl in school. Her name was Armithius. That's a big bitch
There
name,
was
right?
always an
Oh,
Arnithia that wanted to beat some Arsh.
Well, you want me to tell you the story about Armithius before you
Yeah.
go, Leaky?
Yeah, go ahead and tell the
Okay.
story. And
Yeah, because I
Yes.
know it's like
Mr. YouTube Streets, call in so we can defend you.
Hey,
Okay,
Mr.
okay.
YouTube
because
Streets.
I've been swinging. I said, Mr. YouTube Streets ain't do that. Mr. YouTube Streets is being accused of being a woman.
Really?
Yes,
Well,
Mr.
if
YouTube
he
YouTube
Streets
is,
has
Streets.
been pretty
ain't nothing
cool.
wrong with
Ain't
it if
nothing
he
wrong with
is.
it, but they saying
I
they
call my
saying that he
name
a
Madam
woman.
Sir.
But he's a woman that doxes people, though. Mr. YouTube Streets
Oh,
ain't
Mr.
doxing
YouTube
nobody. I mean, if he
Streets.
is, you can send me some information. I'm
You
just
hear me? Where do we put in our orders if you're allegedly doxing
why
people,
you ain't
Fraggle Rock?
email me with the shit?
Right, Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock. West
So
Side.
that should have been the name of that should have been the title of this live, Fraggle Rock.
Well, I can't go back and retitle it, you know.
Maybe later.
Hey, this is a
Do you want to
bipolar
hear
live
my
where we talk
story?
about whatever and whenever. Leaky, you'll love our bipolar lives, girl.
Hey, I'm already loving it. I'm already
Okay.
loving it.
So y'all want to hear the story about
Yes.
Armithius? Okay, so at school, right, when I was in the 7th grade, I had a reputation for being a fighter. Like I fought boys and girls, like it didn't matter. I remember, but I used to mostly fight for other people. I was a bully's bully, no lie, no cap, right? So I remember one time I punched my best friend in his jaw because he was picking at the new little Mexican kid. And it pissed me off. So I punched my best friend. He was a guy. He was like 5'11". I was like 5'1" in 7th grade. So anyway, I had a reputation for being a straight A student, but I would fight you if I caught you picking on somebody. And the principal even told me one day, he's like, look, you have to stop fighting for other people. He's like, your grades aren't slipping, but I'm gonna have to suspend you. And he had to suspend me for 10 days. No, I was a good child. I was helping people. That's how I saw it. So
Mona was the Peter Pan.
yeah, exactly. Like you don't pick on people littler than you in my face, littler than you. So anyway,
that's what I told the FBI. Okay, that I was the Peter Pan. That shit didn't work.
It didn't work for me. I still got 10 days. So
I got 7 years of probation. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, a poor analogy. 10 days. I take the 10 days. Wow.
I told you
Okay.
I was a thug in my former life.
Yeah, I
Hey, I
like me a
used to wear
Fraggle Rock
Reeboks
with a
and Dickies
pad.
too now.
Okay,
I did too,
I used to
girl.
wear Chucks. I
Creases
used to
on
wear
point.
Chucks.
Absolutely,
I
man.
used to wear Chucks with my khakis
Man,
Oh yes.
my
and a
underwhite
wife beater.
tees had creases down the middle and the
Oh,
back. I didn't know if I was
Did your
Hispanic.
underwhite
I didn't know if
would it kill you if you knew
my bra
I
had
did
still wear
creases.
tank tops under all my shirts to this
Yep,
day.
I do
dang,
too,
yeah.
girl. Titties
Did your
sagging up.
did
We
your
gotta get an underwire
did your
tank
did
top.
your
Yes.
did your underwhites have deodorant stains in them?
That's why yeah, they did, but you had to get rid of them, and then
Yeah, get fresh ones.
you had to cut the hole out, cut it, and
What?
then and you
Girl,
got another wear out of
you
it.
know
The
them
deodorant
dang on
turned to yellow.
shirts. Them dang on shirts only cost like $1 in the corner store. You ain't
Girl, we were
even.
poor. We used to
Oh,
steal packets
well,
from
you should have.
Taco Bell to have taco sauce. You had to hit 4
Wow.
Taco
No,
Bells
you know what we
Oh,
used to
and
do
get
when we
tissue.
were
I'm
younger to
dead.
get food, free food? We would go on like McDonald's and say, "Hey, I was here earlier, and y'all forgot to put a cheeseburger in my bag," and they'll
Girl,
give you
shut
one.
up.
Yeah,
Wait a
shit.
minute. What
A
happened to
Fraggle Rock gotta
Armenius?
eat. Oh yeah, let me tell
I
you about
gotta
Okay,
hear this
sorry.
because
Armenius.
that name is like so
Yeah, it's a
unique.
big bully name. Okay,
Leak,
so
can you share us out, Mama? I've been shadow banned, by the
Oh,
way, so
absolutely.
nobody can see that we're actually live, really.
yeah,
Cock blocking,
appreciate it.
ash,
Oh, you got it.
botches.
All
We
right,
done
you
I
shared
got
can
it.
this shit
Thank
on
you so
20
share
much,
a
platforms
few
and
Leaky.
they
videos
still
of
can't
yours
see me
actually.
live.
Oh,
And
that's
you
what's
know
up.
it's a
She
lie.
said
We
she
got
shared a
5
few
people in the
videos
chat.
of yours too. So that's what's
Yeah,
up,
she
Leaky. See,
did.
that's why I
I love
Fraggle
Leak You.
Rock with Leaky because she ain't stingy like that. Some people act like they don't want nobody else to get a little bit of shine.
Girl, they act like if
No.
you share a video, their whole channel go shut down. Girl.
Right,
I know, right? I
right.
know. No, I'll share in a hot second. Yeah.
Thank you
I do
so much.
too. But
So
Leak You, wait, let me just say this before she go on to Arnithia.
Armetius.
Arnithia. Girl, that sounds like a planet.
I know,
Um,
right?
when I go to at you, Leak You does not come up. Did you create your URL, my sister?
I
You
did.
gotta
I think
but they
so. I'll have.
demonetized her. I wonder you still got your
She still should
partnership?
be able to come up blue. You don't have to
Yeah.
be monetized for her to have a
No,
URL.
you have to have your partnership though.
No, you don't, Mona.
You
You can
sure?
Well,
get
it.
a you can get a URL at 100 solid subscribers.
Yeah, I do have the URL, but it's leakyou.com. But even just typing leakyou should bring it up. And it,
I don't know. I think I'm shadow banned from you then.
Yeah,
huh?
that's
I
why.
wonder if it
Yeah.
has anything to do with the .com because you can only have like your name.com when you first create the account. If you ever try to rename it, it
You
won't let
can't
you put
change
a
it back.
.com on it. So I've never
I
Okay.
changed it.
wonder.
So it
Okay.
could be related to that. But I've never.
Okay.
That's interesting. I never knew about that or tried it, so I'll check that
Yeah, the
out.
Yeah,
tag.
just check
Yeah.
it out and they will
Yeah.
give you one time you can change it because my name was Divine
No, she's saying she
9144.
can't change
No,
it
I
back
can't
to
change it at all.
.com. If she
Yeah.
changes it, she can't change it back to .com.
Yeah, they
Oh,
won't let
okay.
me
So
have the
you
They don't
okay, let me
allow
ask this.
.com anymore.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But she can put COM.
But that's not what she won't though.
I
Mm-mm.
know,
No,
but
I
I
want it to
want her
be.
to, but I want to be able to share videos with her. You know, that
But
like a little kid. Like I want to be
unfortunately,
able to share videos with her.
I got
you
Crime
ain't
News. I'm
gonna be
working on
able
that
to.
channel on growing it right now. So I'm at 700 subs on that channel. So I want to get that one
That's what's
popping,
up.
you
Well,
know.
send me the link so
Make
I
sure
can
send me the
share
link
it
to
so
Leak
so
You
you
so
I
can
I can
get you
make
to
sure
a
I'm
thousand.
subscribed because I don't even know if I'm subscribed to that one.
I
Oh
will.
Lord, wait a minute.
What
Okay, hold
happened?
on. Okay, I'm being bipolar. Mona, talk about Arnithia.
Oh my God, I got
Arnithius.
to hear about
Look, if you
Arnithius.
say her name wrong one more time, I'm gonna fight you.
Sorry.
It does
Sounding
sound
like.
like a planet or a
It
meme
does
off
sound
in
like a planet. I'm
space.
sorry the girl
Okay,
name
y'all
like that.
stop being mean to the girl I beat up in junior high school now.
What
We
you
can't
say?
All right, so listen to the girl I beat up, right? So, all right, so Armitas, I come back from school suspension, and see, I was well known for beating bitches at. Oh, I'm sorry, beating Fraggle Rock booties, and then oh gosh, Nicole, that was so corny. And so there was this other girl, Armithius, and she was a bully. Like, I'm talking about you gonna eat your cornbread type of bully, like steal people food and everything. And so she was really heavy. Now, I was athletic all growing up because I played volleyball. I was like top 2 on the volleyball team. I was like one of the best players. I played basketball. I just played all the sports. I was really athletic. And I couldn't be a cheerleader because I played all the sports. So I had to be in the pep rally because you can't cheerlead and play sports. Duh. So I get back, and my best friend Craig, he was a guy. He had intentionally started a rumor that I said something bad about Armithius because my best friend wanted me to see me fight Armithius. So when I get back from school, because he bet money on me, like he had the whole. Everybody was like, "I know Mo." They was like, "I know Mo bad." But I don't think she gonna be Armithius because Armithius was like 400 pounds in the 7th grade. Like, and if I'm exaggerating, I'm under exaggerating. Like she could barely walk. This was the only person I ever fought I felt a little bit nervous about. So I'm like, Craig, why did you do that? Because I didn't like fighting people just to fight. I only fought people, no cap, was when they was doing something wrong to somebody else.
Right.
So I would jump in fights to protect other people. So we get out and we walking down the street, cross the railroad tracks, which is how far we had to get away from the school, so the school couldn't suspend you. Because like if you was on school property, that's how you know when you bad, when you know how far to get away from the school, so that the school can't do nothing.
Yep.
So we crossed the railroad tracks, and I dropped my book bag, and he Craig had done ran home, got his scooter. You remember scooters back in the day? The little room scooters. So he ran, got his scooter, and grabbed my book bag. And he get off the book bag. He's taking money. I got my money on Mo. I got my money on Mo. When I tell you, almost everybody voted against me. Right? Hold on. Let me sip my Coke. My mouth kind of dry. Hold on.
Armithius. It sounds like
Armithius.
Whatever. It sounds like
it's
a
like
planet.
a Greek god or something.
It sounds like a medication that's been disqualified by the FTC. The Federal Drug Administration, the FDA.
With all the side effects in the world, cancer, bone marrow.
Right, and especially diarrhea.
Stop talking about the girl I beat up in school now.
Okay.
So listen.
I'm gonna name my next when I get a dog. I'm gonna name it Armithius.
It ain't even her name, Nicole. You keep saying the wrong name. It's Armithius. ARMET. Wait.
Sound like Armithius. It sound like a discontinued medication by the FDA.
Got him.
I'm gonna call Armithius and send her to your house if she even died of
Girl,
a heart attack.
I can't run like I used to. Don't send that big biscuit.
Don't worry, she can't run either.
I'm done.
You could crawl away.
Girl.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That is
I
bad.
wonder how big Armithius is now.
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't be surprised if she had a little glow up, weight loss surgery out. Maybe she had weight loss surgery. If that girl was big, that was really bad for her to be in the 7th grade. I didn't even know adults as big as she was. Like that girl was big. And I'm including obese adults too.
That was
sad.
I can't see
if she even survived.
Being that
well,
big.
she would grab them. She would grab them by the hair. And that's how, let me tell you, that's how my dad taught me how to fight. And he always taught me to look for a person's weak spot. So I noticed that her weak spot was she had to grab you because she couldn't run. Her arm reach wasn't that far. So I knew not to let the big bitch grab me. So that's the main thing I'm thinking. Don't let this big bitch get a hold of you, because once she get a hold of you, you through. She got them big ass Twinkie eating hands and shit.
Oh Lord, sausage fingers.
Yes, just
sausage
big.
fingers.
Hillshire. Yes.
Oh.
So I'm
that's a
there.
big biscuit.
That bitch was huge. Look, so I'm standing there. And I put up my set.
She probably eating right now.
Damn, Nicole, can I tell the story? Me and Nicole like an old married couple. So listen. So
I'm sorry.
It is not that funny.
Yes, it is, because she's eating right now.
Oh, shit.
Okay, let me leave Mona alone. She gonna fly over
Stop talking about the girl I had to beat up in junior high school.
Oh,
You're mean.
oh my gosh.
Okay, so listen.
Mm,
So I put up my set. Y'all know what a set is, right? Because you know
Yes.
yeah.
geographically. So I get in my little set, right? I'm a southpaw, just in case you didn't know. So
West
I
Side.
no, not west side,
No,
southpaw.
that's where I'm from. West Side, 60 Creek. No, I was playing.
But it had southpaw has nothing to do with where I'm from. It's
Oh,
I hit with my left
I just
hand.
like to
Never
say
mind.
that like I was hard. I
Just
didn't.
never mind. So
Okay.
moving on. So I'm a southpaw, so I get in my little stance. And I guess this kind of threw her off because it's looking like the her mirror image, like we finna hit with the same fist, which totally confuses people when you're a southpaw. But it just so happened that my writing hand is my right hand. That's my dominant hand when writing. But when punching, my left hand is my most dominant hand. That's the southpaw.
Right.
So I get in my stance and she went to swing. I backed up and she missed me. And then I realized that one, her swings is not that funny.
No, this is funny, Mona. This is
Go on
actually
mute. Leaky is like, no, Mona, this is actually pretty
All
fucking
I
funny.
can think about is like big gulps and cheeseburgers falling out the girl's pocket and
Oh God,
Twizzlers and
no. This
chains
is a good
falling out of her.
story.
yeah.
It's gonna get funnier, if I can get to the actual funny part.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself
Okay.
because I can't stop
Yes.
laughing.
No, don't go
Did
on
she?
mute. Don't go on
Did
mute.
she?
Don't go on
Did
mute.
she pee on herself? Because that would be the ultimate.
No, but if she did, we probably
She
wouldn't be
did.
able to
She
see it.
squirted. She squirted.
Ew,
When
shut
she
up.
got home, she had green grass all over
Oh
her.
my
Oh
god.
my gosh, you are
You guys are a
stupid.
hoot together. You
And her
guys are a
mama
hoot.
made her
Yes.
walk to the store and buy her some Benson and Hedges after she got her ass beat.
Benson and Hedges, Virginia Slims. Go get
with
me a
some
pack of Virginia
with some
Slims
food stamps.
Gross.
and an old English 40. Go get me
hmm
a 40 and some Virginia Slims.
Yeah.
No,
Ooh,
And
no,
then
a
and
Coke
then her
45.
mama beat her ass and said,
Ugh.
"You fucked up my Twinkie, you fat bitch." Let me stop.
No,
Let me,
Twinkies and beer don't
Fraggle
go
Rock.
together. Twinkies
Oh
and
my
beer don't go
god.
together. So
Girl, the
back to
Twinkie, her mama got diabetes. Let me stop. See,
look
God forgive me.
back to Armitius.
Yes.
So she swung, and then I noticed that one, her swings were very, very slow, so they can't be that powerful if they that slow. And her reach wasn't that far, which I kind of already knew that, but I really saw it, so I knew how far I could get away from her. And she swung again. I ducked that one again, slow as fuck. But I
Mm.
noticed that when she swung the second time, she almost toppled over forward. Okay, Fraggle Rock. So I'm like, okay, this big bitch light on her feet. So
Wow.
I'm thinking this while I'm fighting because my brain goes 1,000 miles a minute. So
Yeah.
I hit her ass with a 3-piece combo. Doop doop. She went to wobbling. Now I am heavy-handed as hell, and I knew this from early because my dad taught me that when you swing with your body. You don't just throw hands like you windmilling. You got to put your shoulder into it, and that's how you
Right.
bring that power, even as a girl. So I hit her with a 3-piece, all power, boom. Because I'm like, I can't play with this big bitch. Because if she grabbed me, it's through. I'm trying to knock the bitch out. I'm trying to Don Dada this whole like now ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit her with a 3-piece. She stumbled. Here go my homeboy Craig. Whoa, whoa! He's running around acting like the ground gonna follow. This nigga was a nut. When I tell you he's running around, whoa, acting like the ground shaking, acting like he can't barely move, like he in an earthquake. Boy,
Oh
if
my
y'all met
god.
Craig to this day, Craig is an absolute fool. He's on my Facebook page, still a nut. This
Well,
boy
he
so
was
damn
probably
stupid.
like just tripping out on how it was gonna be if she
No,
fell down
he's
and
the
wobbled
class
all over.
clown. Oh my gosh. And on top of that, he was so cute. So he would laugh
Oh,
girls straight up out their panties.
oh my goodness.
Yes. So he's like, whoa, whoa, laughing and shit. So I hit her ass again with a 2-piece because once you make them stumble, you gotta hit them, go at it again. So I
Yeah.
pop, I moved to the side, pop, hit her with a 2-piece. Boom, big bitch went down.
Ooh.
Now when the big bitch went down, I'm like,
The
I was
biscuit batter
surprised,
was
like you.
everywhere.
Look, when she hit the ground, Craig fell at the same time, hit the ground, falling. That just made
Oh,
everybody laugh. Like his antics were hysterical. I could barely fight. I was laughing so hard at his ass.
Oh
So
my
he hit the
God.
ground. She hit the ground. He hit the ground. What I noticed when she stood up, right? I ain't even really looking. She stood up and her bra and her shirt is off. And I'm like,
Ooh.
how did I look in my hand? Because as she fell, she kind of fell, grabbed forward. And as remembering, because you fighting I'm focusing on her face because if I need to hit this bitch again. What happened was when she fell, she went to grab me to hold on to something. Well, as she grabbed me, I'm so fucking kind and helpful. I reached out automatically. And when I reached out, I guess I must have latched onto her shirt and it was so cheap and probably bleached out. It just ripped off her fat ass. She
She had
stood
the
up.
orange, I mean
Look,
the yellow stains.
no,
You know that rip.
listen,
Because you
listen,
soak it in bleach and it still
listen.
don't go away.
This girl
We got
stood up.
somebody else that's wait
This,
a minute. Hold on,
God damn
y'all.
it. I'm
We
not
have
giving
Y'all
you the
somebody
gotta
rest of
hold
the
know.
story.
on, just hold on,
I'm not
please.
telling the rest of the story.
Somebody else is trying to come on here with the name leakyou.com.
That's me. That's me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna disconnect this other phone.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That scared me for a second. Okay, go ahead, Mona. I'm sorry.
So Armisia stood up with no bra and no shirt on, completely ripped off in my hand unintentionally. So the
Wow.
whole school is out there like cracking up laughing. Make matters worse, she got these long ass African titties. It looked like she got
How she young with long African
look.
titties, Mona?
Yes,
This is wrong. This is
I can't help it.
bully abuse.
So I can't help
She's the
it. She got
bully.
big ass.
Armenius was the
Yeah,
bully.
I
yeah,
know, but
and I make it
the
so
abuse
bad.
is abusing
Make it
the
so
abuse with
bad.
the long titties.
Stop. You the one was calling the bitch Arnithia, talking about you gonna name your daughter Arnithia. It's
Well,
so sad. You
she got
hypocrite.
meatballs for titties.
Nah,
Now those
be
are
quiet.
facts.
You can't talk. And she got
Oh my God.
her titties was so long, it looked like she had 4 arms.
Her
That's how
Oh.
long her
her
titties was.
titties had titties. So how she had long titties and she
Man,
bagged?
so after that, everybody
That's
bust
a
out
big.
laughing. Craig was beating on her titties like a drum.
Oh
She
my
walked
God.
home.
Lord
I
Jesus.
was like, "You want your shirt back?" And she was
She
Mm,
like,
said
mm,
like a
"She
mm.
go
drum.
look." She go, "No, fuck that shirt. You got it, no more. You got it." That's like when you telling somebody they done whooped your ass. You cool on them, right? You
Right.
got it. You got it, Mo. Fuck that shirt. You know this big bitch wobbled all the way home with no shirt while the entire
Oh
school
my
is running
God.
behind her laughing. Now, if we had cell phones like that back in the day, it would have
Oh,
been
that would have been
videos,
viral.
everything of her. Yes,
Oh
it would have
my
Yeah,
been viral.
God.
that would have
And
went
So,
viral.
I bet you was smacking all up against her
man,
skin like
people that
flappity
see me,
flap flap. Ugh.
that is too gross. People from
Oh.
school to this day, when they see me, they be like, "Remember you had to beat Armentia's ass?" Like that. 30 years later, like that. So that's the story about. And then I didn't even tell y'all this part. Before we even fought, I was telling Armitius that whole day. I said, "Don't believe Craig. Craig lying. He just want to see us fight because everybody like the 2 baddest girls in school gonna fight." I said, "Trust me, Craig is lying." I said, "I don't want to fight you, Armitius. Fuck that. You gonna have to give me my
Fraggle
fade
Rock.
after school. I mean, Fraggle Rock that. You gonna have to give me my fade after school." I'm like, "For
What?
real?" Yes, I'm trying to tell her. She about dumb as a box of rocks. She fat and stupid. So that's a
Mm,
poor
mm,
combination.
mm.
She was in them damn special classes, not
I
for
used to be
physically
scared
challenged.
of them big fat girls because they would sit on people and they would be and they would be like raw. Like I'm not gonna lie,
Well,
I was scary.
don't let them sit
I
on
was
you.
scared when I
Mm.
know, but I thought I used to have bad dreams and wake up crying, Mama, they gonna sit on shut your ass up, girl, and go to sleep. Yeah, I really did. No, because they used to go ahead. I'm gonna tell you a story about what they
No,
used to do
that's
over
it.
at the
Go
school
ahead.
I went
I,
to.
See,
I
I'm gonna
just
have to
told the
tell a
story.
story too about a fight I had
Okay.
in high school too.
Okay, you
So
got to
Girl,
tell.
oh
All
you
girl,
right,
done
you
got it
went
rolling
to
now,
Nicole.
Mona.
Yes. All right,
I'm
Nicole,
telling
and
you,
then you,
Leaky.
Leaky. Don't go nowhere,
Leaky.
Leaky. You got to tell your
Over
story.
on
Yeah.
Von Tolp, I went to Von Tolpa Junior High. Them girls, and there was a girl named Arnethia. Arnethia.
Mhm.
Arnethia used to fight men, okay, boys,
Oh
Yeah.
okay.
my.
It got so violent that this one girl named
Virus?
Jessica,
Is that a word? You
huh?
just made up a word, sis.
What I
Yeah,
say?
she did.
What
Virus.
Yes,
I
Oh,
she did.
new word.
Yes.
That goes in the
what?
Nicole dictionary. Virant. What the hell is virant? You got to give us an
Girl,
operational
because people
definition.
thought they were vibrant people, but they were virant.
But
They
they
were
were
violent.
tyrants.
Oh,
Vibrant
wow.
Tyrants. High
No,
five,
they
Nicole.
everybody thought they were cool. And
Okay, so Vibrant means
they broke
cool
this girl
tyrants.
jaw.
So wait a minute. So I gotta
Oh.
write this down in your dictionary. Vibrant means cool tyrants. Vibrant tyrants.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right, vibrant
Nicole Reloaded Insomniac
dictionary.
dictionary be coming out soon. Check it.
Yes, yes.
Hit me up on Cash
Dollar
App.
99 on Amazon.
There you go.
All right,
I
so
was
that
gonna
was
charge $3.99. Darn, you
oh my
always
bad.
downplaying me, Mona. Damn.
For the first 30 days.
All
Get it
right.
in 30 days. All right, so finish telling your story, Nicole.
All right, so the girl went up and talked mess to this guy at
Uh-huh.
school. Girls were fighting boys back then.
Oh yeah, I
And
did
Dang.
that. I did that back
she
then too.
walked up to the boy and the boy hit her
Uh-huh.
so hard, you heard click, broke her whole
Wait,
jaw.
boys fighting girls like that
Broke
Dang.
that
though?
girl.
That's
I'm
messed
not
up.
gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. I was scared when I was in junior high school.
Wow.
Wow.
I really was, because I was the only child and had no sisters or brothers, or I was adopted, so it was just me and my mom and
Yeah.
my dad. So I was like,
Mm,
scared or whatever. And my mama would
mm.
make me train in the backyard just in case. She was like, "Well, just run because you fast." So I just would run.
Damn.
I would run
Now
from
that's
them or
sad. Your mom's
whatever.
That
like,
is sad.
you
Yeah.
can't fight. Fuck it, baby. You better run.
No, because I
Fraggle
was
Rock,
afraid,
baby. You
because they
better
said if
run.
they caught me, they was gonna mess my pretty face up.
That's why you beat
Wow.
they ASS.
No, girl, because they would jump
Oh
you. No,
baby.
no.
Oh
You
poor
I ain't
baby.
had no.
I done had to fight 3, 4 hoes at the same time. You just wouldn't lay
Mm,
behind.
mm,
It's
mm.
Yeah,
easier to
but you
fight when
got
it's more
family,
than
girl. I
one.
ain't had no family. I wasn't trying to
I ain't
fight
need no
them.
family. Don't demean Freddie
Girl,
Mama like
but
that.
just
I
to
had
even know
family,
that you
but
have family. No,
look,
girl, they shot my
I'm the
house up
one.
when I finally stood up and beat the girl up.
I
I tore the girl
I
up and they shot my house up.
I am the cousin that the family member used to go get when shit got thick. Okay,
Oh Lord.
I'm
I'm
that
that
shit.
same family member too.
Right, right.
But I
I'm the
didn't
one that
have
used to
that.
go get. I'm the big
I didn't have a
cousin.
drunk uncle. I didn't have that. So, and my dad was
Who had the
he
drunk
worked for the
uncle?
government and stuff, so I couldn't, I was a representation of him, so I couldn't be fighting and stuff like
Who
that.
had the drunk uncle? Leaky,
No,
you
I'm
had the drunk
saying, you know
uncle?
how people had the family members, you got the drunk uncle, you got the grandma that would come get you. I didn't have all of that.
No, I ain't have no drunk
Like
uncle.
the OG uncle that would sit down and talk mess.
Yeah.
I had some
Yeah.
OGs, but not no alcoholics.
Not like that, but everybody would call him drunk. Anyway, that's what they say
Not
out
my
here.
uncles.
Everybody always had a drunk uncle that could beat somebody's ass down here in
Drunk
Vegas. So,
uncles usually fall down in the middle of the street and
well,
My
he
piss
would
on
uncle,
beat
their
ass
scalp.
and
he
pass
don't
out afterwards.
necessarily drink, but he do other things. But he's
Right.
Yeah,
still an
okay.
OG. Oh,
I'm
Uncle
done.
Tommy.
I'm done with my story
Okay.
because it makes me look weak. Okay, they gonna
No,
start
it
calling.
doesn't.
They gonna call Nicole PQ. Did you pee
No.
on yourself when you ran from them?
Wow.
Yes. Scared.
Finish
Oh my
telling your
gosh.
story, Nicole.
No, girl, I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared, girl.
Oh,
That's why
baby.
I
I
learned how
wish
to.
I would have
I
known you
would be
back
too
then
if
because I
me
No,
know
and
how
girl,
to
her.
because when
fight.
they would beat up, it wasn't a regular fight. These girls and boys were going to hospitals and they were dying.
I
Wow.
got cousins with guns too. I know. I was
Like,
actually on the West Coast in junior high and high school. I went to school in Denver. Remember, I used to live in Denver.
Mm,
yep.
mm,
So
And then
mm.
they had the war between the oh
Crips and the
Lord,
Bloods,
the Crips and Bloods. They had the
the
60
Vice
Crips.
Lords, and the folks.
They had Vice Lords weren't down here like that. They had the Sanchucos.
Oh my
They had
gosh.
the LA Gangsters, Every Woman's Fantasy, ABMs, and all of that. And they tried to
Mhm.
force me to be in a gang, and that's
What
what I.
set you claiming?
I didn't claim no set, but back
What
then,
set you
but.
claiming, Leaky?
Hey, I was 60 Crips. I ended up
Crips.
having to choose. They forced me to choose, so
Cause you know I know. I already
I ended
peeped
up rolling
game.
with 60 Crips, man. And then after that, I ain't had to fight nobody. This girl named Keisha came out and started knocking holes out. So,
Ooh.
because they said
Yeah.
I had to run. I was in track.
See,
They,
sure, like you need a gang because you couldn't fight worth a damn. I wish I would have
no,
known you
it's
back
not that
then.
I couldn't fight. I was just scared to hit somebody because I could hit hard. And when I would get angry, I punch a wall, a
So,
hole would go through. My mama
so
said that I shouldn't hit people.
were you able to fight?
Yes, I finally had to stand up to the biggest girl in school, and I dog walked her.
Hell
If
yeah.
Let me
I bet
tell
it
you
felt
something.
good too.
Yeah, it did feel good, but I ran all over that girl's face, and my mama said to
You
her
still
mama
ran.
calling me and her, you got a Reebok sign in that girl face, and they talking about they gonna sue us. I told you to keep your hands to yourself. They think we got money. Now these people want to sue. I sure
Well,
did. I
dang, you
said,
should have been
girl.
like, but mama, you was the one teaching me how to fight in the backyard.
I
That is
know, but
so funny.
she said I was supposed to not do a hit or quitter. I said she was big. I had to hit her a couple of times, and then I had to run over her face.
Oh, dang.
So,
Mm. I
Okay.
hit a girl in the face with a trumpet once.
Oh,
ooh,
dang.
ow, ooh,
Angry in
Yeah.
band class.
ding.
What
Well, she kept
happened?
on trying to bully me, but that's not even the fight I was going to talk about.
Oh,
I used to fight a lot in school.
okay. Tell us
So
about yours,
I'm
Nikki.
oh my
surprised
God,
your parents didn't get a call and they didn't want to sue your
they got calls every day, every
Yeah,
day.
okay.
But I was going to Moncrief.
Mhm.
Moncrief, I was in the 6th grade.
Uh-huh.
And Moncrief in Jacksonville, Florida, was in a
Oh,
very
sure.
bad neighborhood. And
Yeah.
basically, they would bus like the one side of Jacksonville over to the bad
Yeah.
areas, and
Mhm.
then bus those kids over to the good areas, as a
That's what
way
Yeah.
they
of
did in
trying to,
When they
Vegas.
start doing that in school
yeah,
desegregation or whatever. What did they used
yeah,
to call it? They had a name for that, didn't it?
desegregation. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so I was getting bussed over to Moncrief, 6th grade, and
Mm,
I was a new kid or whatever.
mhm.
And there was these chicks, man, they ran in a pack. There was four of them, and they used to
Mhm.
always like just mess with me. Like if I'd see
Mhm.
them in the bathroom. One time I was out at the softball field and I was the only one sitting on the bench and they tried to make me move,
Mm.
Wow.
my seat and stuff, and I wouldn't do it.
Mhm.
Like, I'm not no pushover. Like, you best
Right.
get away from me or something's gonna go
Right.
down. Like,
Okay.
either y'all four gonna beat my ass, or I'm gonna beat one of y'all's ass, two of y'all's ass,
Yeah.
whatever. Well,
But
one
y'all ain't gonna
day,
get it off that
nah,
easy
I
then.
ain't gonna get it
Okay.
all. I'm gonna fight now. So
Yeah.
one day, right before the end of school year, I'm in the bathroom and these whores walk in,
Mm.
and I already knew what it
It's
was.
going down.
It's going down.
I
So
get it,
before
Mr.
I knew
YouTube
it,
Streets. I respect that. I get it. Keep your illusion going.
Mhm.
I could not, because that would confirm. Oh Lord. So yeah, these whores walked in, and immediately, like I said, I knew what was up, what was about to happen and go down, and
Mhm.
I ended up tussling with all four of them bitches. Actually, three of them.
Oh,
The
I
fourth
like a
one wouldn't
multiple
even.
fight.
Yeah, and I not trying to brag on myself, but all I can say is that one head went into the hand dryer and knocked it off the wall, not
Mhm.
mine.
Mhm.
One chick walked away with a broken tooth in her mouth, and
Mhm.
the other chick walked away with some bruises too.
As
So
well as they should.
then I get called in the office, and I'm thinking to myself, now I'm the one that they tried to jump,
Right.
but you mad at me for protecting myself.
Right.
And then he sits me down
Wasn't
and he
no
makes,
self defense back then. Remember, really?
I
Like in
man, you got
school?
in trouble just like, but he didn't
Yeah.
suspend me. He did not suspend me because he knew they
Okay.
jumped me. But I'll never forget this part of it. He sat me down, and
Mhm.
he sat on the other side of his desk and he said, "I want to show you something." And I
Hey,
said,
Mhm.
Munchie.
"Okay."
Mhm.
And he's like, he brings a gun and a clip out of his desk drawer and sets it on his desk.
Oh
He
wow.
said, "I took this from a student today." And I was
Oh
Mm.
like,
my God.
what? He said, "I want you to
Yeah.
know that, yeah, you might have to defend yourselves, but a lot of people are bringing guns to school." He brought out knives. He said, "All these
Mm.
weapons I have confiscated from students." And I'm like thinking,
Wow.
these kids are in the 6th grade like me?
Right.
Like I had
Do you
never
think, in
even,
hindsight, do you think he really did take the gun from a student, or was that like he always had it? You think he, because that would be a good
who
thing to do to
it
just keep
would.
one and tell the kids that,
Well,
scare
I
the
can
heck out
tell
of
you
them.
that Moncrief was a horrible school. There was violence and
Yeah.
fights every single day, and
Yeah.
they rioted the last 2 weeks of school. And
Oh
Wow.
my
it
goodness,
was,
girl. The end of
and
school.
one kid was killed. Yes, one
The
kid was
Dang.
buildup.
killed.
A girl, a boy
A
got ran
man.
over by a school
Dang.
by the school bus because they beat the girl so bad, and she tried to
Mm,
run and she rolled under the school bus and the school. Yeah, I'll never forget that. It was brains
Wow.
yeah,
everywhere.
that's
Poor girl.
horrible. But yeah,
Poor girl.
somebody
The
actually was killed in
violence.
one of their riot fights. And I would
Wow.
see a fight and turn the other way to avoid getting in it, but
Right.
that was
Trampled.
Moncrief, and it was rough. And
Were
a
you
girl
short
that
in
I
school too?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
me
was always
too.
pretty short. And then one of my friends there was actually killed by a drive-by right after all that happened that
Oh
summer.
yeah.
I'm watching the news one day and I see her picture on there, and we went to Moncrief together, and she
Yeah.
was dead at 12 years old, man,
Yeah.
from
The
a
racists,
drive-by.
the
I
racists
remember
had
at
killed
13,
two of
one of
my
my guy
two of
friends
our
got
friends.
Horrible.
I remember at 13, one of my guy friends got shot in the drive-by too. That was
Mm.
big on the West Coast back then.
Yeah.
Oh
In the
yeah.
80s and the 90s, yeah, them
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
drive-bys wasn't that
They'll
nice.
take your shoes off or tell you to claim a set, and that's when I
Take your
had to
starter
stand there.
jacket.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm talking
I
about just
or
the
if and if I and
drive-bys.
guess
It's
what
like
coat
you
I
were
had?
always looking
I had
out
a
for
bubble
drive
goose jacket. Everybody wanted the
a
bubble
goose
goose.
down. Yeah, we call
Yeah.
Mm.
them goose downs.
Yeah. Down here we
Yes.
call them the bubble goose jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And my mama bought me one of them, girl, and they was trying to kill me over that coat.
Yeah,
Wow.
you would die behind a pair of shoes back then.
Yep.
Man, let me tell
Ridiculous.
you a funny story about a coat, man. And
What?
this is no joke, man. I kid you not. Starter jackets were a big thing in the 90s, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I had a friend named Peaches, and this bitch let me buy a starter jacket from her for $25, man.
What?
She sold me her
Oh, she was a
ex-boyfriend's
booster?
starter jacket. Oh yeah, but it
Oh,
was her
the ex one.
ex-boyfriend's jacket. How about I get
Yeah.
on the metro bus one day with this coat on, and
Hmm.
this dude, and I sit right next to where the empty seat is, and it's her
Uh-huh.
ex-boyfriend, and he looking at me with his starter
Wow.
jacket on.
Did he know it was his?
Hell yeah, I knew it was his.
He
Yes,
ain't
I
say
gave it back
nothing?
to him. Yes,
Oh, damn.
yes. And he asked me how I got it and all that, and I told him, and he pretty much already knew, but I couldn't keep the man's coat knowing that
Did
she
she
had
give you
stole it
back your
from him. Hell
$25 though?
no, I didn't
'Cause-
know. Hell no. Mm-mm. I didn't really see her much after that. I ran into her one
yeah.
more time as an adult, and
Because what if he'd have beat you up over the damn jacket?
yeah, he was nice enough,
Or got one
to
of
at
his
least ask
cousins or
about it.
something? Yeah.
Yeah, that shit could have really, and that was in Kansas City, and it's
Oh
rough in
yeah,
Kansas
Kansas
City.
City was very gangster. I heard
Shit,
some stories about Kansas City. I didn't even know that
man.
Kansas City was that damn gangster.
Oh, Kansas City is gangster,
Yeah.
baby. All the way from like 16th Street, all the way down to
Hmm.
about 69th Avenue.
Yeah, I've heard
You
stories.
go over a few streets like off Prospect.
Hmm.
Honey, you in the hood, and I'm telling you now that in some neighborhoods you don't wear blue or red. You wear
Yeah,
neutral
you
Yeah.
colors.
couldn't wear certain
Wow.
colors.
You do not wear blue or red. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell y'all another story because y'all got me thinking. This is
Yeah.
real talk. When I
Hmm.
lived in Kansas City, I have a cousin that lives there. Her name is Tiny. She had
Hmm.
a boyfriend, a new boyfriend. He had been her boyfriend for I don't know 2-3 weeks or something like that.
Right.
She was 17. She already had her second kid. She was had a bad life growing up.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's about 6 in the morning one morning, and I got up, and me and the man I was talking to at the time, we was into it. So I left, and I
Hmm.
went over to her house because she was just a few blocks down the street.
Hmm.
As I'm walking down the street, I see firemen bringing a body out on a gurney from this house that was
What?
abandoned, and it had caught on fire. And they were putting it out, and they were bringing a body out. So I walk up the
Damn.
street because she's just another block or so up, and I'm looking on the ground and I see blood drops. I remember seeing a
Oh.
ballerina shoe that had a blood
Oh
drop on it.
man.
And I
Yeah.
get over there to Tiny's house, and I'm hanging out with her. And I ended up staying the night with her because me and
Hmm.
my boyfriend wasn't getting along. And
Yeah.
this boyfriend was over there.
Hmm.
Well, second day in, I've always been a Christian, but at that particular time, girl, I was reading my Bible daily. Like I was all about
Yeah.
the spirit. I was trying to, spread the Christianity and all that type of stuff.
Right.
And, something just drew me to him, and I would talk to him about God, and he would say stuff like, I've done things in my life that, I'm
I'm
going to
not
go to
proud
hell
of.
for. And I'm
Yeah.
like, no, you can be forgiven for that. And he said, well, what if I
Right.
told you I killed somebody?
Oh,
Right.
And I
I,
said, you can still be forgiven for that.
right. I
Yeah.
He
remember a
said,
story having that, experiencing that. And it's something, even though we were all on different parts of the United States, that we have very similar stories.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Go
Yeah.
And
ahead,
I'll
Nikki.
tell you what,
Nothing new up from up under the sun.
he
Nothing
told
new
Girl,
that's
me.
not
there
under
you
the
go,
sun.
sis. That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is nothing new under the sun. That's one of my favorite books in the Bible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he straight up told me that he had killed somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and Tiny told me that the man found in the burned house that I walked past and didn't even know was who he killed. He dragged the
Wow.
man down the street about a block and a half, put him in the house because it was
And setting on
abandoned,
Was
fire.
and
this
set
on
it
the
on
news?
fire.
Did he
I
ever
don't
get
know.
caught?
He went to prison. Yep, he
See,
got caught.
Nicole, you asking police ass questions.
Yeah,
No,
he went
I'm
to
just wondering
prison.
because the story, well, the story
Oh, it
sounds
sounded
familiar.
familiar.
It sounds familiar. I just wonder, was it on the
Yeah.
news? My
His
mama
name was
Oh,
would read the
Tommy.
paper, so
Yeah,
yeah.
his name was Tommy, and he went to
Mm-hmm.
prison. And my understanding, he is out
mm,
now. But
Mm-hmm.
he did, he was a big time dope dealer in the neighborhood anyway. So I had knew him
Yeah.
for months anyway. But I was just
Right.
surprised that he hooked up with my cousin.
Yeah.
And the reason
mhm.
he was at her house is he was hiding out because the police had already been in
Yeah.
his house and found all kinds of
Well,
blood and.
the first time you kill somebody, it eats at your conscience. Like they always say, it's nothing quite
Mm-hmm.
like that first kill, because a lot of
Mm-hmm.
times when
And
people
we don't
kill,
advocate violence on this channel. Yeah.
yeah, a lot of times when people kill for the first time, sometimes they go crazy or they just turn themselves in because they can't live with the guilt.
Yeah,
But after you
Yeah.
get past that first kill and the second
they
one,
become numb.
yeah, it becomes easier because you learn to cope
Mm-hmm.
with it.
Have you guys ever heard of a gang member named Little Draws?
Little draws,
Mm-mm.
no. Tell us about
No.
little
What
draws.
part of the United
Well,
States?
60 Crip, West Coast.
Oh no.
I ain't
Uh-uh.
never heard of little
Y'all didn't hear
draws.
about when the takedown happened and when the gang task force came out in Las Vegas and they shut down the gangs
I mean,
and
shit.
Oh.
Which time that happened?
Yeah.
A
when
couple of times.
in the well, they didn't let that go on too long.
Well,
It
like
was in the 90s,
November 8th.
the beginning of the millennium. It didn't last long. When
Hmm.
they shut them down, they shut them down. Donna Cripps, the
Hmm.
Sanchucos, 60 Crip,
I want to know how
they
Lil
put them
Draws
all in
got
jail.
his name, Lil Draws.
Right,
Oh well,
right.
that was just no disrespect, love the homie man, but no, he just I don't his mama named him that. It just stuck with him.
Lil Draws. Okay.
What was
Because he
the
was
worst
skinny.
loss that you guys have ever had? Like growing
My
up in a teenage life, like a
Well,
well,
friend.
let
eh,
me tell you guys this. I
okay. Remind me
remember
of the question, and I'll answer it after Nicole.
I wouldn't say it was the biggest loss, but I would say it was very dramatic for me. I went to
Mhm.
Stop and Shop, and I was working at Wendy's, and my dad had just bought me a car,
Hmm.
A Geo Metro, girl. It was pink.
Mm.
Shut up.
Oh my God. Now, Nicole, I ain't never gonna get that out of my head. I'm gonna tease you with that
A
forever.
damn Geo
No, let me
Metro.
tell you, girl. We took it back. I took it back because they was
Okay.
roasted before it, but it had rims and everything, girl.
Wow.
Girl, shut
And
up. But that Geo
you put
Metro, girl.
rims on the Geo Metro. That's hilarious.
A
Girl,
pink Geo Metro.
Yes.
a pink Geo Metro.
Girl.
That's
Oh,
probably why they shot
I
it.
would
That's
have
probably why they
traded
shot at me that day. So I
Oh
went
I'm
to
my
the
saying
God.
Stop
I
and
should have
Shop.
traded you my Chevy Impala for the
Girl, no, because
Geo
I ended up
Metro.
with a Honda Sonata that had rim, Dayton's, and fully and leather
That's
interior.
Oh
like
yeah,
So,
baby.
yeah. So
which
when I
one is
pulled up
you
to
was
school,
definitely not a gangster.
girl,
Go ahead. Go ahead,
anyway, but I
sis.
was the bomb. I had a luxury car
Yes.
at the age of
Yes.
16,
You better
daughter.
Shit,
tell them.
yeah.
And I had it looked like
I
you.
had a
I had
Chevy
the
at
Italian
13.
link. Okay, I had the Italian link, 24 inches.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
In a
Listen,
brand
Damn.
new,
but
in
that's
the
that
brand
good
new
gas, huh,
Jordans.
Leaky?
The bullies wanted to get a ride. I thought I was the shit then. That's why I say these chicks that on here that bully people, whatever, they weren't
Mm-hmm.
popular in school. You know, I thought I was the shit pulling up in a dark blue tinted Dayton's system and all of
Man.
that, and then I pressed the
Hell
button to
yeah.
go, and it went beep beep. And got out and went to school.
Mm.
I had the
Mm-hmm.
corn. What was it called? What was that hairstyle called? Where you
Corn.
had
Corn.
the scrunch. Remember the
Oh,
scrunch?
the scrunchies when you had
Yes,
like
and
little
I
Mm-hmm.
had
scrunchies
my
in the front.
hair
Yeah.
I had my hair sprayed with the blue in the front and
Aquanet.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
girl with the corn roll in the back, girl, the big old and it looked like
Uh.
a question mark. Girl,
Yeah.
yes, I was the
Mm.
shit, girl.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
yes, and everybody wanted a ride. That's when I was like, I got him, and I got best
Yeah.
dressed and the most popular girl. So
Nice.
whatever. So, but anyway, we had went.
Mm.
Was supposed to go to
And it
work at
all
Wendy,
started with the little pink Geo Metro
and all,
with rims.
With the
With
rims.
rims. Yes.
and with the
With the
rims,
rims,
girl.
bitch.
Hey, it
Yes.
had a system in it, girl. Shut
Mm.
up. I told my
And it
daddy,
just
can
gets
we please
better.
take this car back?
Wow.
They was like,
Yes.
you from Haddock Street. You can't be rolling around with a pink car. Your first
Right.
car gotta, And I was like, Daddy, can we take it back? I don't want to be
uh,
ungrateful. He was
mm,
like,
Right.
yeah, we can take it back. And they pulled that Honda Sonata up,
mm,
girl.
mm, mm.
I was the
That is
shit,
Yeah.
girl.
hilarious.
And y'all know
Yeah.
Honda Sonatas was nice back then. That was considered a luxury car.
That
So,
bitch is probably still
Uh.
running to this day. Are you kidding me? You know how
girl.
long them Hondas roll? That's probably it. Probably
Yeah.
look bad, but I bet you it's still rolling.
Girl, but them
Still
bodies
crank
was
up.
nice on them cars. They were heavy, they were solid cars, and they could go
Yeah.
fast. Girl,
They
I
don't
could
make
race in it
cars
and all
quite
kinds.
like
They
that no
don't make them
more.
like
Hell
that no
I
no.
more.
miss them metal ass cars with them
Yeah.
metal ass doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if a
Shit.
nigga try
Yeah.
to act like he want to snatch you out the car and you shut and his
Mm-hmm.
hand gets stuck in there. I
Hell
told you to
Mm-hmm.
leave
yeah.
me alone.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you, we went to Stop and Shop, right? I was supposed to
Mm,
go to work. And I worked at Wendy's at that time. And
mm,
anyway, long story short, I went to Stop and Shop over there on Las Vegas Boulevard in Pecos. And
mm.
when I got out the car to go into the store, this dude kind of like pushed me out move your young ass out the way. So this big dude walked
Wow.
up.
Boy, the
This big
men in your city is a
Yeah, they're
mess.
very
Wow.
violent. Domestic violence is extremely
Yeah.
high out here.
Crazy.
And the man, this was a big dude, like big, like what was the rapper's name? The real
Oh,
big
gee.
big pun, like he was really big. And another guy
Okay.
was like, "What's up?" So I'm so corny because I didn't know. I thought they were like, they missed each other and they was gonna give each other a hug.
Yeah.
Girl, let
Oh
me tell you
shit.
something. No, they were
Wow.
not. This dude
No.
came out and pushed me out the way and said, "You stupid ass bitch, they about to shoot, girl."
Oh
Mm-hmm.
shit.
That man saved my life. All I
Mm.
know was AK-47s, and it was shooting all up in the store.
Yeah.
And that
I don't
man,
know
What?
about
and the big
47s though.
guy girl,
Maybe
they
some
had
other kind of
there
rifle.
was an AK in there, there was a 9mm, there was a 22, it was all kinds of guns in there.
How many died?
The big guy. And let me tell
Wow.
you, true story. Like I didn't know, and when I was like, can you imagine like crawling? You know what I'm saying, between the aisles and chips exploding. You
Yes,
remember the
I
movie?
can because I've been in a
Remember that
robbery
movie?
before
What
like
was
that.
that? What was that
Mm.
movie where they went in and robbed that black movie where they went in and robbed the store? I think it was Jada Pinkett and the dude with the big lips, and he would lick his
Set
lips.
it
And
off.
not that one, the other one where it was Jada Pinkett and she was messing with the dude that had the thick lips. And
Uh,
it had the other guy, and he had the braids. He had the braids in his hair, and everybody thought he was so fine back then.
mm-hmm.
The movie came out in the 90s.
What?
Old dog.
Is it Old Dog? But
Yeah.
remember when he came in and he robbed
Gin
the
and
Chinese
Juice.
people?
Menace
They
to Society. Menace to
Mr.
Society.
Society.
Oh,
You
I
Yeah.
you
love that
remember the part
I
when they went
seen
to
movie.
the
Menace to
store and the
Society.
chips was
Get your
exploding and
tropical ass
Yeah.
up off
it was
this.
just girl, I
Yeah.
swear to God, it was just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that dude died, and I prayed with him. And
Mm,
he gave his life to the Lord, and his last breath was giving his life to the
really?
Lord. As God is my witness. It was on the news and everything. And
Oh my
my
God.
mama beat my ass when I got home.
That was
And
out
they,
of fear.
yep.
That was out of fear,
And
no
that's
doubt.
why I got rid of the pink Geo Metro, by the way, because they didn't want,
Mm.
people to connect me back to the car.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. True story.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
Yep.
What about you,
Yeah.
Mona? What's the most traumatic or
Well,
worst loss that you've ever had, like when you were
well,
young?
I don't know if it's been the worst because I've seen a lot of death. Get
Yeah.
who's puppy?
Chocolate trying to tell her loss because
You
the neighbor's
you gotta
dog died.
get
Sorry.
get the pup. Get I
Chocolate,
can't
please shut
talk
the
with him.
fuck up.
Give him a second because I get a headache trying to talk over a puppy.
Here, I'll put myself on mute.
Okay, thank you, Nicole. So I was 13 and I lost my best friend CJ. It was late at night. It was after practice. I came from basketball practice and I was supposed to go straight home.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. So I was supposed to go straight home. But I didn't, being grown. And me and my homegirl Yashika, we played on the same basketball team. And me and Yashika decided to go by CJ house. So CJ was my homeboy and Yashika had a crush on this other one of CJ's homeboys. So we go over there and just homeboy, because I was like messing with girls and stuff at this time, virgin to
Mm-hmm.
men. And so, but
Interesting.
CJ was like a brother to me. So, and I had to be like 13, like we talking about real young. And so we get over there and it's sitting down for a while. They drinking, we smoking, whatever. So this car arrived past real slow. And CJ reached down, where his little gun was, whatever. And I was like, what's going on? He's talking about, that's some niggas from the store, I think. And then his friend was like, yeah, that's them niggas. So his friend goes in the house and get another pistol and put it down.
Mm.
Now, don't ask me why, as Black youth, we ain't thinking, okay, time to get up and go. No. So we still sitting there talking. And then all of a sudden the boy stood up because I guess the car had came back around and they was like stopped in the middle of the road down the street. And when he stood up, they sped up and they started shooting. So we running across the yard. And in Colorado, the neighborhood they have a long front yard to the house. So we running, and I'm running, and the guys are shooting like bullets everywhere. And I remembered I fell. And when I fell, I turned around on my back. And the only thing I saw CJ get shot in the neck because I saw blood like pow out the neck. And he was like reaching for me. It didn't dawn on me till later that he was trying to cover me. But he got shot in his neck and he got shot like 4 or 5 times and he fell. But the traumatic thing was he fell on top of me.
Oh, Jesus.
And I felt his blood leaking from his body down the creases of my neck. And he completely drenched my top with his blood. And the saddest part was by the time it had to be like 3 or 4 minutes before anybody started moving. So I'm like, he done knocked the breath out of me. I'm barely breathing like like this because he wasn't no small guy. And Yashika starts flipping out because she thinks both of us are dead. I'm like trying to wave my hand from underneath him, like get him off and get him off. And Yashika like, yo, get him off forever, get him off forever. So they put him off. I probably had a half a second to grieve. And Yashika was like, bitch, we gotta go. She was like, we gotta go. So I told his friend, I was like, we gotta go. He's like, yeah, go. So we took off running. And as we were running like through the yard and everything, we had Yashika had grabbed the jacket off a clothesline. She was like, put this on. So I grabbed somebody's jacket I didn't know, put it on because my whole top was drenched in blood. I had to put it on, zip it on. And when I went in my house and my grandparents, that I was with my grandparents at the time, they like to talk to you. They were like the Cosby family. Like they like to talk to you when you get home, everything. So I come in, I was like, my stomach hurts. So I'm like bent over, like trying not to let them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Trying not to let them see.
Yes, by the time I get in the bathroom, immediately lock the door, grab me some clothes, get in the shower, like some of his blood had dried on me. And so I'm literally in the shower with blood just going down the drain.
Ain't that blood hard to wash off?
It wasn't that hard under hot water. Plus it hadn't dried for that long. Maybe if it's been dried for a while, but keep in mind
I had to hide mine for a long time.
It was just a walk.
Stores.
Yeah, it
Other
took probably
stores.
took me about 30, 40 minutes to get home, walking home.
Wow.
So it was dry, but yeah, I had to dry his blood off. And as it's going down the drain, I'm just standing there, and I didn't really cry. It was not the first time I saw anybody die. The first time I saw somebody die, I was 5 years old, and this woman shot her husband, and he died and fell right in front of my tricycle,
I remember
in
that.
front of my big
Damn.
wheel. Yeah, and so I'm just looking at the blood going down the drain, just like
Let
feeling
me
real
ask you a
bad.
question.
So the next, well, let me say this, and
Oh,
then I'll
sorry.
then this end of the story. So the next day at school, like everybody was talking about it, and then they was like, I remember we was sitting at one table, and they was like, "Weren't y'all over there?" Me and Yashika was like, "Nah, we weren't there. We weren't there at all. Like we did not
Hmm.
want to get." And I'm like, my grandparents cannot know
Associated
nothing
with it.
about this. Yeah, I would be sent home so fast. So yeah, that was the first time that I witnessed a friend of mine die. First time somebody died that close to me, on literally on
Mm.
top of me. Like how close can you get? And that was probably the most traumatic for the time period.
Wow.
What I was gonna ask you, beautiful ladies, um, isn't that amazing how we can have a bipolar live? And this is a really great conversation.
Hmm.
What do
Hmm.
you think, ladies, about our past as being young has molded us? Do you think it changed you when each of
Definitely.
these experiences changed you for certain
Um,
things?
I mean, of course,
Definitely.
I'm sure the way that we brought up or our experiences that we had
Mhm.
have everything to do with who we are today. Like me, part of like even knowing my stories now, I'm sure you guys realize why I am so tough. Yet I do
Yeah.
carry a darkness because I've seen a lot of things in my life that you just can't unsee.
You
You
can't
know, and I
unsee.
and you
Yeah.
always sort of carry those with you. I don't actively think about them, but I know it's
Right.
made an
But
impression
they're
on my
there.
brain. Yeah, some kind of way. And that's why I am tough. That's why I am strong. A lot of my experiences, I know that a lot of girls, especially on this internet BS, I know a lot of these girls ain't even walk the walk I walk, can't even
Hmm.
talk the talk I
Right.
talk.
Yep.
They can't even like, all this back and forth bickering and gangsterism online. Like I
Yep.
know gangsters
Yep.
in real life.
And
I know
and then that's
murderers
the
in real
thing
life.
too. And
Like
that's the
that's
thing. Like, like the thing, like I was watching you the other day, Leak You, and I just hate that unnecessary stuff that
mhm.
you know what I'm saying, that you're experiencing with all that. Just it's just
Yeah.
a
It's
bunch of
crazy.
rhetoric. It's just a
Yeah.
bunch of
Mhm.
rhetoric. I mean, I'm not downplaying what you're going through, but it's like, what is the point?
Hmm.
Mhm.
That's why I call these people non-content creators. A lot of these
Right.
women are smart, and they're using their gifts to motivate evil in their. They
Hmm.
don't
Mhm.
realize that they're being a part of the movement, that
Mhm.
they're being programmed, and they don't even
Yeah.
realize that, to attack like
And use.
our lighter skinned sisters. Now,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leak You,
pit against
you're
each other.
mixed, correct?
I
Leak You.
am. Yes. Yep. My dad is black and my mom's white.
And see,
Yeah.
my mom, you're the same color that God rest my mother's soul, the same complexion as my mother. And it just, when you were going through all of that, I wanted to come out and say something, but nobody, like, if my voice was so suppressed, nobody would
Oh, I
even listen
know.
to
I
me at the time.
understand.
I hated that you were going through that. But I watched you on the Sweet Mars panels and stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
And I
Yeah.
prayed for you too. And I was like, this girl gonna end up turning on her. I don't think she has her back. But that was just my opinion,
Hmm.
at
Sweet
that
Maya
time.
had nobody back.
It
She
definitely
was too
turned out to be
paranoid.
right.
Yeah, and you know what? Do you remember what she did to me?
No, I don't.
Okay, do you remember the private caller situation, leak you,
No.
on the Armand Wiggins show?
No, I'm not
When the
aware of
private
this.
Okay, let me tell you, Mona, you want to tell it? You probably can tell it faster because
No,
I get all
you go
sensitive.
ahead. No, you go
All
ahead.
right. Well, all right. Anyway, when I okay, I used to, follow Sweet Ma. I guess I could say I was a fan. I thought she was awesome. She was light skinned, she was funny. She was talking about, the narcissist and stuff like that,
Hmm.
and domestic violence. And I'm like, damn, I was drawn to her because I came out here because of domestic violence and trying to find my biological family as well.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay, long story short, sis. Okay, you know that she got on that run in regards to Tasha K.
Yes.
And you
Yes.
remember,
That's how I met her.
right? I know that. So Tasha, Do you know why she really got upset with Tasha K? Why she went on the rampage she did? Do you know? A lot of
Uh,
people don't know.
no, tell me, because my understanding it had something to do with a $100 super chat and her
No,
telling her to give
no,
her baby some cough syrup.
no, no. That's not what it was.
That was the
Mm,
No,
outcome. That was after the fact.
they
Yeah.
wanted that to be the driven story. It was actually because Tasha K never responded to her, and she thought it was
oh,
because she was light skinned over on Instagram, and
interesting. Okay,
that she would always respond to other people. So she kind of got addicted, or I would say somewhat obsessed. And
got
Jason
it.
can verify this story. This is gonna let you know why I ended up getting shadow banned. And I'm sorry I keep bringing it up, but it's my story, and I can tell how many times ever I want to. Anyway, so I don't know if you recall when Armand Wiggins was being mentored somewhat by Tasha K.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
all right. He had remember when they fell out, and he did a
I
live. You
I
probably
remember
heard
that, but
about
I
it.
yes.
You never went back and actually watched and
Mm-mm.
seen what happened, right?
No.
Okay. When he did that live, okay, he did a call in.
Right.
All right. I was one of the callers.
Okay.
I was the private caller.
Okay.
And I called in and he kept me on the phone, I believe 8 to 9 minutes and 23 seconds.
Damn.
Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because that's what triggered Sweet Ma. She said that Armand and Tasha K were working together to create a falsified beef.
I see.
So the next day after he did that call in, she came on
No,
live
wait,
and
sis, you skipped the
okay,
part.
okay, what? I'm sorry, sis.
You
What?
you skipped the part about how you called in privately. Everybody was saying that that's Tasha K on the phone. That's
Oh,
Tasha K on
okay,
the.
yeah, yeah. No, go ahead, Mona. Yeah, tell it.
No,
Yeah,
go
you're
ahead,
right. I'm
sis.
sorry.
I'm I'm not trying to be alienated from
No,
the
no,
story,
you're
but
not, sis. No,
listen,
no.
no,
I
let
was
me
jumping.
explain
You're
to you.
right.
Listen,
You're right.
listen,
I'm sorry.
listen. I'm still decompressing from the story that I just told. So go
Mm.
ahead.
Yeah, that was deep,
No,
Mona. And
Mm,
thank you
yeah.
for sharing it too.
no problem. Thank you.
I'm trying not to cry, actually, Mona. So just
Yeah, no, I want
just
to hear
your
something
story.
different. Put
No, your
something different in my
story.
brain, please. So tell me
Okay.
about. So
So
they was like, everybody was like, it's Tasha K. Yeah.
the private caller, the private caller. I called in. Actually, Armand dropped tears.
Really.
I actually said what I believed Tasha K's platform was.
Right.
Okay. Basically, I don't know if you remember, but when Tasha K, when people were asking her, what is your platform? What was it? She really didn't have a,
Like whether it was journalism
or
or
whatever.
gossip. Yeah.
I'm the one that gave her that
Right.
by
Gotcha.
Because
my
everybody thought. I'm sorry,
observation.
sis.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on. This part. I don't want to tell the story, but I keep interrupting her. I'm sorry.
No,
Listen.
no, tell it. No,
I
Mona, go ahead and tell it because I
so
get too
when she
emotional.
called in, she was like, she didn't he didn't ask her name, but he was like, this is a private caller. He's like, okay, private caller. What are you calling about? And
Right.
then she just went to saying, she thinks that Tasha K, she broke down her whole ideas that she thought she was trying to do for her platform. She's like, because see, Tasha K is a shock jock and this and that. Like she gave all these titles that Tasha K would eventually come to use and steal from her ideas. And but when she
Facts.
while she was talking, everybody in the chat was like, no, that's Tasha K, that's Tasha K. So
Oh
Sweet
my
Ma,
gosh.
after they hung up, Sweet Ma made this big old thing about it. This
She made a
platform, that's
video.
Tasha. Yeah, made a video. That's Tasha K calling. I like analyzing the video, everything,
She
Oh my
analyzing the
analyzed it.
God.
voice.
Tasha K ended
That
up
she
going on the
sent
Wiley show.
everybody. She sent
Oh my
everybody.
God.
No, it gets worse. Sweet Mom sent everybody to Nicole platform. Nicole had 3 channels. I think they got one of them shut down, the other one
Uh-uh.
demonetized. They swore it was Tasha K. All this girl had over 100,000 subscribers, and they got her shit shut down because they thought the ignorant ass subscribers following Sweet Mom's dumb ass thought it was Tasha K. And long
Wow.
story short, her shit ain't been right since. And she got how many people in the chat now? Like 5. When she used to have hundreds. You think Sweet Ma them ever apologized? Sweet Ma gave some raggedy ass apology after the fact.
She never
Mm.
she never apologized to me.
They're raggedy apology, like
Wow.
I
She
said. Yeah.
apologized. She apologized to me in different people's chats.
Raggedy ass apology, raggedy, because it wasn't
Okay.
no right
And
down. You
listen,
should have been
hold
as
on, but it
loud.
gets deeper.
Yeah, go
She
ahead.
paid Nicole Tyler to keep the lie going though.
Yes.
Leak you. I know this
What?
is an old
For
story, but I would
validation.
love for you to tell that story because it's time for me to be redeemed. Because I'm
Well,
shadow banned.
if she had the time, she could definitely do the
Nobody can
research and
see me.
everything.
Tracy came after me. She drugged the fuck
Now,
out
if
of
you
me
hear
and
people,
said
if you
they
hear
didn't.
people leak you saying
Uh-huh.
the girl who shall not be named, that's
Yeah.
Nicole. Nicole is the girl that shall not be named. So
Oh,
whenever they
really?
refer to
Yeah,
her,
you've
they're
heard that before, right, Leak
I
you?
have. Yes.
yeah.
That's
Yes.
me. They're talking about me.
Wow.
Ain't
Now
that
I
a
don't know if
shocker?
some people started
Ain't
using
that a
it for
shocker?
anybody else, but
Yeah, I had
originally
no
we're talking about
idea.
her. Yeah.
And I wanted
Yeah,
to
I've heard
reach
it.
out to you so bad because I knew that you loved facts. You know
Mm-hmm.
what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
research.
And I was so afraid to say something to you because I didn't know which way it would have went.
Oh,
And God works in mysterious ways because I
yeah.
prayed about it and said, God, eventually, and I seen you leave a comment and I never said nothing because I was angry at you, but I had to pray because I was angry at you, but I didn't know you. I'm like, I
And
wish
see,
she
I
would
didn't
know.
even
She
know
don't,
about
she
it.
Anything
don't, you didn't,
associated with Sweet
I
Ma,
know,
because
but you
Sweet
know how
Ma's so full of
emotions are.
shit.
I'm just being
Oh,
honest.
yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
get
You
what I'm
look from
totally.
saying?
the
I'm like,
outside
shit.
in
How
when
didn't
you see.
she investigate? How didn't she find the private caller video? How does she
Well,
not know
oh,
about
sorry.
this?
Right.
Well, not only that, when you know somebody is so full of shit like Sweet Ma, and you know they say birds of a feather flock
Flock
together,
Right.
together
you
in
start to
any
wonder
type of
how can
weather.
anybody hang out with this bitch? Like they must be as
Right.
fucked up as she is, because this bitch is fucked up. That bitch
Right.
went. You know what she did to me, right?
Hey, Nepitarian.
What's up,
You
Nep?
Look at, oh, I got my mans in the
I
house.
seen her video
Ooh, wait. I
about
got
you,
hair.
Mona. The
yes. Let me tell.
narcissist video.
I can tell you really
Yes.
quick, really short what happened to me. Well, I befriended the little bit because, you know, feeling sorry for her and everything because Tasha K was attacking her, even defended her a few times against
I
Tasha K.
defended her too, Mona. Me and you
So,
both.
yeah,
We
Wow.
everybody
rode for,
did
even
really
after
because
she did me bad, I tried to defend her still.
it was poor little Sweet Ma. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking the
Yeah.
bitch in her early 20s. I ain't know she damn near
Come to find
40.
out the girl is our age.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Girl, that
she's
girl is
like
not in her 20s,
39. She's
39.
39 now. Yeah. And
Oh,
so
wow.
yeah, and so let me tell you. So she would have been going around behind my back, and one of my moderators, Marilyn, kept telling me, "Sweet Ma is not your friend." She's talking. Marilyn being my
Nepatarian
moderator at
said
the
he
time.
shook.
Hey, Nep, what's up?
Yeah.
Shout
So
out to Nep for that video. Those 2 videos he made. You made awesome videos, man.
oh, I
Uh,
didn't even see him.
yeah, he was talking about that whole Kiki situation and
Oh, that's
just
right. I
don't
don't
make
I
think I'm
love me some
Louisiana look
subscribed.
bad, you
Nepatarian.
know?
Yeah, I don't
And
So
think
I
I'm
shout
got a
out to
little
subscribed
Nep,
to
story
that
man.
about
Tarian right
Nepatarian. You
now.
can come on the panel, baby. I
So
got you know what I'm saying? I wanted to do a panel. Let me say this real quick. I wanted to do a panel with Nepatarian. They came and snatched his ass right up out the air, did the DJ challenge, and then he got fucking strike, and then I couldn't find him or even connect with him. But eventually we connect back, and like I said, people be stealing a ninja's content. I'm a bad biscuit with butter, Leak you. They've been
Oh, I've
snatching me
seen some of your videos.
and
They're
been
pretty good.
suppressing me for a long time.
Wow.
Nepatarian coming on. Why you got the chihuahua sitting up there like catnip? You ain't shit, ninja.
I know I'm not shit, but I am the shit.
Yes, you are. Share us out, baby. They didn't shadow ban me, honey. So that's why we don't have that many people over here. So it's gonna be hard to get people to actually visualize that we are over here live, honey.
Wait.
Okay.
It's everybody that's in the chat, y'all sit up here, y'all like, y'all subscribe, share this mammy motherfucking video. Let's get these numbers up. Come on now.
Mm.
I love you, Nep.
I love
Yeah,
you too, baby.
That's my
yeah.
baby.
Much love, Nep. Much
Mm-hmm.
love. I've been knowing Nep for a
When
minute
they
though.
came for Nep, I had Nep back, and they tried to flip that shit and try to say I was trying to do something to him. No, I was like Nep. When I was like, look, that shit or whatever about the DJ contest or whatever, I
Yep.
wanted him to. And what did I say, baby? Me and you gonna start doing panels, and I want you to be over here. And all of a sudden, he on somebody else's panel. They just washed me out. But I'm
Really
the
did.
reason why I'm saying this is because Sweet Ma was behind that. She
So
threatened people, and she paid Nicole Tyler. I don't know if she paid Tracy, but she paid Nicole Tyler. And this story did go viral, but because the name that could not be mentioned, nobody really knew unless you followed it from the beginning to the end. You didn't know who they were talking about. They were talking
huh.
about me. Tasha Kane
Wow.
came through, all of that.
Hmm.
Go ahead, Mona. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
come on, Mona. You better speak that
Um,
shit.
Oh,
So
Steph said, Mona, you better speak
where
that
was
shit.
I though? I
you
forgot
were
where.
talking about what exactly happened to you and the
Oh yeah,
narcissist video that
so
she made.
basically, long story short, after we became friends, she for some reason, I don't know if it was a moderator or something, somebody, or she got in her head that, and mind you,
The
I was
white, that
beefing.
Caucasian lady, sis.
I was beefing Maryland.
Wait,
I
wait,
was
wait, wait,
beef.
wait. Y'all said Caucasian lady diving in his bitch?
No, no, calm down, Nep. No, not diving. Diving ain't to blame for everything now.
Okay, okay. But
It was the
No,
other
she's talking about Maryland.
Maryland.
oh,
She wasn't Caucasian though. She's Spanish.
I'm
But
sorry.
so no,
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay. Shit, who you apologizing for? She ain't on him. So she
Yes,
she
she is.
got
She
it in
under a
her
troll name,
head.
sis.
She
Sorry.
got it under her head that Sweet Ma had got it under her head that I was talking behind her back, but I wasn't. So what she
Wasn't.
decided to do, because I was beefing with like VS, some of everybody.
She was
Why
beefing
on
Wow.
with
earth?
VS and Tasha K.
Why on earth she would think I would be talking about her and we supposed to be friends, and she called me every 5 minutes crying on the phone for my
Right,
advice
right.
and love. I don't understand, but
And
nonetheless,
and
she
let me
thought I
say this,
was.
Mona.
And
Mona took a very good liking, and I would say a love for Sweet Ma.
well, I
Hmm.
treat her like I treat anybody that I call my friend. If I call you my
Yeah,
friend and I tell you I love you, I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I'm not
yeah.
two-faced there. I'm not behind your back talking behind your back. If I
now
got an
wait,
issue with
wait,
you, I'm gonna
friend,
come to your
wait,
face.
Mona, friend, wait. You don't answer your
What?
phone all the time.
No, I never answer my phone, but everybody should know that because like
She sure don't.
I tell everybody text me first because my
Yeah,
ringer's
she don't
always out.
answer the phone
Because
for me. I gotta
I
text her
hold on.
20 times and call her.
I suffer from migraine headaches, so my ringer is never on. You have to
Yeah,
text me, and
I
I
yeah, you
try
have
to
to text her.
check my phone. I try to check my phone, and on all of Nepturian, the last number I think you had of mine, I don't think that's active anymore because I think you had the headquarters number, and
surely,
that's not active no more. Yeah,
And
that's
Nep, you
been
gotta
off.
email me because I don't have your number no more neither, baby.
I surely will email you. I miss Madam Brain, Madam Sir.
Okay.
That's Nicole saying email her, but what you said you emailed me. The last time I remember seeing you, Neptarian, I had came into your chat and you didn't say nothing to me. I came into your chat like 3 times and you didn't say nothing to me.
Who, me?
And yeah,
He probably
yours.
didn't see you.
And well, it
Hold up,
was,
wait, hold up, wait, hold up, wait, hold up, wait. Um, Madam
yeah.
Sir, like if you was ever in my chat and I didn't see you, do not hold it against me, baby. You know I speak to everybody.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought too. And I came in there like 3 times after my suicide attempt. And that's when like everybody was hating me. Like nobody was fucking with me. And I came in there 3 times. I was like, hey, Neptarian. And
Stop.
then
Let me
one
stop.
time
Come on.
well, let me finish this sentence and I'll let you finish. I don't know if you were talking to me, but the other girl in the chat was talking about, do I see that? Do you see that? And
Oh,
then
I
you was like,
remember
yeah,
that.
I see that. And then I
But
was
he
like, oh,
wasn't talking about
wow.
you though, Mona.
No,
I
the
don't
girl was
believe he.
like, do you see what I see? I can't believe she got the nerve to be in here. That's what the girl said.
But
But
And
what?
I
there
was
was
like,
troll
oh,
pages
wow.
too back then, though, Mona. I don't think I've never
I,
heard Nepatarian say anything bad
I don't
about
know
Hold
you.
up,
who would
wait.
be the
Hold up, wait.
troll.
Let me say this here.
Not you, sis. Okay. Go
The
ahead.
first channel I ever started watching was Mona
Mona
Simone.
Simone. Yep.
Yeah.
That was the first channel I ever started watching through my
Because
concept.
that really, I mean, I'm not mad at all. If you can hear it in my voice, that really hurt me. Like, I'm not
No,
even
right.
gonna
It
lie,
did.
Neptarian, because
Now,
when I
Mona, you
and
know
I
you're
can and
kind
I
of the
can
OG
listen.
of the
Yeah,
sector, right?
I
Like,
know,
real
but
talk.
when
But like,
Neptarian was somebody that I really loved, and I had like me and you
Mm-hmm.
had talks about private things now, even stuff
right,
before you even told the public. So when I got out the hospital after trying to kill myself, and everybody was talking about it was a hoax and lying, I came on
Hey,
your channel
baby.
3 times, and you didn't say nothing to me, and you normally speak to me. And then after that conversation, when that girl was like, she got some nerve to be in here, you see it, and then you told her, you was like, yeah, I see it, and you looked down in the chat and turned your head. So it looked like you was talking about me, and I just,
I
I
don't
just
believe
charged it to the
that.
game.
I
Well,
told you
Nicole,
back
you
then I
wasn't
didn't
there,
believe that.
but you wasn't there to
Okay.
see that or feel that. And at that
I know,
moment, it wasn't
sis.
a lot of people in that chat, and that really hurt me. So I was like, okay, it is what it is. Everybody hate Mona
but
right now. So
Mona,
I just told myself, I said, one day everybody gonna see the truth. They're gonna realize that
I'm gonna
Tracy is
mute you,
fucking
leak
lying.
you, and I'm gonna
That
mute myself and let them
that
talk. Okay, sis?
and
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, one day they're gonna see that Tracy's motherfucking ass is lying, and these
ooh,
other people
there you
lying.
go.
Because what they don't with the fucked up thing, and I'm gonna always direct my anger where it belongs, because it belongs at them. Because what you don't do is when a person is at their lowest point in life. I tried to kill myself. I
Fraggle
was
Rock,
almost
Mona.
out of here.
Try,
Oh, I'm
please,
sorry.
sis. No, it's okay.
I tried to kill myself. My heart stopped twice. And for these little bitchs to try to
Mona, don't cry.
monetize off of that and tell
Y'all, no,
everybody
y'all,
it was fake just because I wouldn't talk to them,
Mona, don't
like
cry.
that hurt. And I had so many people turn their back on me. Some people I wasn't surprised at. Some people I was like, well, we weren't that close either. But some people I was like, dang, really, you too? Like
well,
nobody, like everybody felt like they knew what they was talking about,
well,
but nobody was talking to me.
Mona, put it like this here. I never turned my back on you. Let's get that out the air
Okay.
real quick. I never turned my back on you. And
Okay.
you may have dropped down in my chat. Nah, that whole head
Mhm.
turning thing,
Yeah.
I didn't see you in my chat. I'm gonna keep that all the way official. I didn't see you.
Okay.
I
All
was
right.
talking to 3 other people at the same time. I didn't have that many
Okay.
people in my chat, but I was talking to 3 people at one time.
Yeah.
So don't hold that against me. Nah, if I'd have saw your comment, I'd have been like, y'all shut the fuck up. Be like, here go Mona Simone.
Yeah,
The-
I know. Normally, yeah.
They go to brain right there. Like, don't fuck with that. Don't fuck with that.
Try not to cut. Use Fraggle Rock, boo. Try not to cuss. I'm trying to get the backup channel monetized. But go ahead, boo.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, baby.
Well,
It's okay.
don't freak with the brain. My favorite brain. Cause like I said,
Mhm.
you was the first person I started watching
Yeah.
other than that She Devil. And I saw how the
Mhm.
She Devil was operating.
Yeah.
Like you taught me how to navigate these
YouTube streets.
Henry,
Yep.
that's all I ever did was help
Yeah.
people and
And
love
he
on
told me
people,
that
and
though,
people
Mona.
dog me out. Like I've never hurt anybody.
But wait,
First,
I'm done. I'm
go
not
ahead, baby. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm not done. Like this whole fula fugazi stuff that people was talking. I'm gonna keep it a buck here, Mona. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like Tree Mud was up there. Oh, Mona told me this. Mona told me that. I'm like, wait.
Told her what?
Your suicide attempt really was trying to play on people top. Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have suicidal tendencies at times.
I've suffered from suicidal ideation since I was 12 years old. I've
So
tried to
like,
kill myself almost 12 times.
so like that right there was like, ain't nobody gonna call you and be like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself today. Straight
No,
the
I joke about
oh, I'm
death
sorry.
and suicide all the time, especially
All
when
of
I'm
that got
extremely depressed. And I put the video out. And I put the phone call out, and they dinged my channel. I couldn't come live for what is it, like 3 months? Because I
Yup.
had them phone calls.
and
I
then
couldn't
you
even
got
come
hit
live
again though, Mona. You weren't
because
able to
they
go
tried.
live for a while.
Yeah, they tried to tell
Shout
that
out
lie
to
on
you,
me.
Jay Petty. Thank you.
Yeah, so I dropped the call. that was Tracy on the phone trying to get me to do an April Fool's joke. And I was like, I don't celebrate April Fools. And I was like, I could just kill myself. And she was like, no, Mona. Like, she laughing at me, think it's a joke. She's like, oh, you got to do it. You got to do it. I said, no, Tracy, not as an April Fool's joke. Why don't I just kill myself for real? And this dumbass bitch, not being a real friend, didn't even realize that was a cry for help. Hell, I didn't realize it was a cry for help.
Well, but the thing is,
she's so stupid, Mona. It takes her an hour just to
Right.
log into Instagram. So,
Right. Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
But
Mona, now you see why I used to blow up your phone? You see why I used to blow up your phone? I felt that ish. I felt that crap. I'm like, talk to me. What's going on? I'm that type of fucking friend.
Nep, share this on your community wall, love.
Oh, trust me, I am. When this is all
But
said,
look,
I
Nep, and let me tell you how sneaky and conniving they were. Okay? And Nep probably didn't even realize that. I had told K Love and I heard something that happened to Nep or whatever. You remember that, Nep?
Yes,
And K Love came and got him. She's like, how am I get him? I said, just go get him. You can do it. She went over there and he showed right up. He said, what's up, my baby? What you doing? And we talked about it, and my end got suppressed. And I said, let's just start doing, let's do some live panels. Let's go live and let's chop it up. You got the West Coast, and then you got, you know what I'm saying, where you from, and Mona gonna come, Mona come on or whatever. And they just washed me up out of that. Like, they didn't want me to talk to them at all.
As a matter of fact, this was that night I was by my sister's house. This was like prior 2 days before the DJ challenge even happened.
Right. But you remember though, Nep, that I was the one that called out that darn challenge on the video. I don't know if you remember, you don't have to say you do, when I did the New Year's Eve, Leak You, come back, baby, where I did the I believe it was F 2018.
I'm chopping up my ice
all
too,
those
y'all. So I'm
challenges.
gonna press mute, okay? But I'm still here. I just got to chop up my ice.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
my phone disconnected.
But
I don't know if you remember that, Nep, or not. I don't know if you watched that live, but I did a F 2018, and I gave a whole bunch of challenges that could be presented for the year of 2019. And when I heard that you was gonna do it, I said, Nep need to be careful because you got side hit, and the songs that you wanted to play, because you revealed a couple of them, and I was trying to. I don't even think Nep was able to even see me in his chat some of the times.
No, wait. I remember all that.
Let me mute everybody
That's
so your voice
Nicole.
can be.
Yeah, that's
Girl,
Nicole,
they say
though.
we sound alike, sis.
Yeah, that's not Mona Nep. That's Nicole. Go ahead.
But I remember that night.
You remember?
Girl, my memory is like an iron trap.
Thank
Don't
you.
nothing leave here.
Because people thought that I was making that up, Nep. Turn your volume up, baby. I told y'all I wasn't lying about that for the people that are out there that are listening. I never lied about that. It was the honest to God truth. And anytime I try to talk to Nep, he either couldn't see me, or now I'm finally realizing that I was shadow banned. You can't see me. I have to comment under my other channel.
Bingo. Thank you. Have a winner. Like that night, I did reveal some of the songs I was gonna play because I played Voyage to Atlanta. Voyage to Atlantis.
Can y'all hear me?
Olivia. I played They Don't Know by John B. Like I played a lot of songs that
And
night.
you played I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly
SWV.
speak, I lose all control.
And something takes over me.
What y'all
And
young bucks know about
you
that?
won the challenge and then got flagged. Well, fuck.
Right. Like, how did it happen?
Because
Testing
it was
one,
a
two, three.
setup. It was a setup, in my opinion.
No, it wasn't a setup.
I think it was.
No, it wasn't a setup. Shout out to Five Babe. Five Babe #1. Shout out to her. Because me and her set up that, and we talked about that. That was no setup.
No, I don't think that it was Five Babe. I think it was somebody else on the other end that intentionally reported it.
Okay.
From
Now,
what my
That's messed
intel
up.
was told me. Yeah. They
well,
wanted to do a breakdown of communication between people. Now, I don't know 100%, true, but it is what it is. But go ahead, babe.
Yeah,
all
people are
I don't
right.
have
moving
no
real
hate for Five
foul.
Babe. I'm just saying, like, people were used as pawns and didn't even realize they were being used.
Right.
Is what
Okay.
I'm trying to say.
Okay. Now, you want to talk
But
about
Nat,
being
how you been doing?
on? Man, I was Ponzi scheme #1.
I told you.
Um, I'm not going to curse, but that BITCH by the name of Diving for Death.
I don't know who that
Oh,
is.
baby. Oh, baby. She had my head in these streets gone. Mona, you stopped talking to me when you realized that I was like not yourself no more.
No, I quit talking to you after I came in your chat and you didn't talk back to me, and I thought you and that girl was having sidebar conversation about me
Oh,
in
But
no.
front of
wait,
my face.
Nev,
That was
I
the
thought
last
you and
time I came in your chat.
Oh, no.
Diving for Depth, are y'all related? Why have I heard that?
Girl, glad you asked that question.
Like, I literally have heard that before, and I'm like, never heard the story on it, so I didn't know if it was true.
Child, let me get comfortable. First and foremost, Anderson and myself are not related.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
Julie
Tell the
and
story. Tell the story now.
oh, I am. I'm about to get into it. Julie and myself diving for death.
Mona.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me press mute. Chopping up the ice.
Yeah, please press mute.
I'm
Now,
gonna press mute too.
how all came about was due to the fact when I very first started my motherfucking channel. I'm sorry, it's a habit. I curse a lot. But anyway,
Just say Fraggle Rock.
The swear jar is the Cash App jar. So every time you curse, you got to put 25 cents in the Cash App jar.
okay. I got that. I got that.
You gotta say Fraggle Rock.
Okay. Okay, well, this Fraggle Rock lip leg horse face having setup that came in my chat. Case in point, y'all remember I came on the scene. I was just a content creator, and seven stars called herself talking about me, and I went the Fraggle Rock off on her. I got my 1,000 subscribers less than a day. Less than
them 1,000 subscribers
Damn.
was 1,000 which she got by way of me, because when she first came on the scene, she used
Right.
to make videos. She made like 20 videos about me. That was how she rose.
Wow.
And then you took them. Thanks for taking them back from her. Go ahead. I'm saying, let me press mute.
Case in point, my day ones, Lady P, Veronica Hernandez, are Zero H now, Crystal Gentry Wilson, all them people. Hold on, wait. Indigo Forever. Them were my four moderators. Them were the ones, they saw some effed up ish. Y'all out of here, straight up. They gave me the name of The Galaxy. I'm like, all right, so woo. Diving, you come in my chat. I'm like, who is this Fraggle Rock white lady? Straight the H up. Like, who's this white woman? I'm like, all right. So I listened to her plight. I listened to her story. I listened to everything she had to offer. How they say that? A glutton for punishment?
Right.
I'm one of them. I'm a glutton for
No good deed goes unpunished.
Unpunished.
Boy, I got all
Get
my
'em,
good
sis.
deeds punished. Go ahead, bro.
But
Get into it, boo.
okay, I'm sitting up here I'm listening to her, and I get a super chat. I didn't know what a super chat was at this time. I'm like, why this big old orange thing popped up
Girl.
saying $50?
The super chat, yeah.
Oh,
Nah.
okay,
Baby,
okay.
what's this? Oh, the
Right, that's exactly. I was like, what's this?
oh damn. The dishwasher
Okay,
leaking.
so
Okay.
we sit up there, we talk months on end. This is when the pig leg hussy started cash apping me. I didn't know what Cash App was before she told me what Cash App was.
Yeah, I
That's how
remember
that's
that.
how they get you. They send you like they'll start sending you regular amounts like 10 every week. And of course you're grateful that somebody is helping you like that or donate. And so you're gonna make a little time for them. And that's how they get you.
So true.
But the
Don't
numbers started going
leak
up.
you.
Yeah, of course, because she's trying to get your attention. She want to make you hug. See, that's what I was telling my friend the other day. Don't think the ones that's like us, the creators that are saying send your donation, whatever. Why people always think we using people for money? A lot of times it be the people with money that
Money
are
that's
using
sending money.
us. Yes,
Yeah.
those be the
Yep.
users. They trying to get our
Yep.
friendship so they can get whatever they want out of us and
Yep.
whatever they
Yep.
want us to do.
And to be
People
able to
Yep.
don't ever
control
think
the
like
and to
that.
be
The
able to
receiver
control
of
the
the money,
platform.
exactly.
And to
the
always say something good about them, never
Yes.
speak bad on them,
Right.
especially. It's a
How they
strategy.
back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
The
it's a
one receiving
strategy.
the
It sure
money
is.
ain't always the scammer. Sometimes the
that's
scammer
it.
is the one sending the money.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I'm
They'll
right.
send you 50 and then they'll tell you all their problems and how much
Mm-hmm.
they
And they
relate to you
keep you
and
on the
how much
phone
they
all kind
love
of
and adore you
hours.
and what you
Yeah.
need.
And you
Do
feel
you need a
obligated.
microphone?
Yup.
Do you need this? And while all
Yeah.
along they trying to get all the intel that they can so they can build a
And whatever
platform
they
or
can
have a
get from
friend
you.
that's going to build a platform and then they want to
Right.
come out and roast your ass
Like people think
and
if you
drag
want to
you
blow
and
up
use
really
your
quick,
personal
find one
information.
of these larger content creators and start sending them like $50 every week, getting their attention.
Okay, now peep this.
But anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Go
Yeah,
ahead. But I
okay, but
noticed that.
peep this. Now, I don't know if y'all watched the video
I need your headphones, Mona.
when Diving
Which
came.
video?
I'm
I,
sorry
Uh-uh.
now.
No,
I
your
Go
said,
ahead.
phone.
Let
Oh,
me
go
mute
ahead.
myself. Mm.
y'all regroup. Y'all regroup.
All right, we listening.
I said, I don't know if y'all watched the video when Diving came to my house, but shout out to Lady P.
I watched it.
Lady P caught this ish. She caught this.
What?
I'm like, girl, like,
You talking about the video Nep when you showed your place where they was trying to say you
What
ain't had
happened?
no place or
yes.
whatever and you walked up in the stairs?
Oh.
Are
Uh-huh.
you talking about that?
And Diving house.
And
Thanks,
Diving was
Nicole.
there?
Yup.
Oh, there she go.
I know what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Okay.
Shout
Oh,
out to
see,
Lady
I
P.
ain't
Where
see
Lady
that one.
P ass at? Tell
Yeah,
her to
shout
come
out to
over here.
Lady P. I fucks with Lady P.
Yeah, I like Lady P. That's why I was like, I said something about
I
her in the
don't know if I
video that
met.
I
Have I
did that
met
was
Lady
named
P yet?
Timothy Blaine, where they were trying
I
to
don't
come up
know.
and bring up her record. I was like, y'all leave Lady P alone. She a
Oh,
gangster.
yeah, leave Lady P alone. Don't nobody care about her
I
record.
know. Don't nobody
Yeah,
care
we
shit
don't give a
about a jail
we don't
record. What
That's
yeah,
kind of
don't
shit
nobody
is
care
that,
about
people?
that.
I remember when they tried to
Right.
make that a big deal, and I totally ignored it. I didn't even
Yeah,
watch really any of the videos about it because it didn't even matter to me. You know,
Right.
we
yeah.
meet a lot of different people out here on
That's the
these YouTube
silliest shit.
streets.
Right. And when
now,
You
people be
know,
talking about drug records, I'm like, yeah, you could tell
Well,
these some
shoot, it
corny
should
ass
prove that
motherfuckers.
not to mess with her because
Yep, the
shoot,
wrong bitch to fuck
she
with.
done been to the
right,
clank and she might mess you up.
Right.
Okay,
right,
leave her
right.
Right.
alone. She a
Right.
thug.
Dummy.
Shout out to hey, cheers
Okay.
to Lady P.
Shout out to Lady P, man, all day.
You know, pretty bitches love thug niggas. Okay, go ahead. That's a jam. That's a jam.
now,
Okay.
Oh, go
they,
ahead. No, no. Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
we keep
Sorry, we getting off
interrupting
track.
you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nep.
Oh
We love you,
shit.
baby. Go ahead.
Lady P was the first person to catch it. He was like,
She sure did.
how the hell she quote unquote say she been to New Orleans before?
Mm-hmm.
But when y'all got around each other, which is the truth, I gave off the side eye like, girl, like, don't.
She wanted to play cousin there.
Girl,
Kissing cousins.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Mm.
Especially when your leg is kind of
Oh
sideways.
no!
Oh
Oh
Lord,
no!
don't
Oh
talk
no!
about that lady
Oh
rickety
no!
leg like that. No.
Oh.
I'm
She's a
sorry.
swimmer, right?
What?
She's
Don't
a
She's
sound.
diver. Get it right. She deep sea dives.
yeah.
Oh.
Get it
Okay.
right. So
Okay.
I'm up there.
Let's say
I'm
get
up
it
there
Jesus.
right.
Hey, Shelly.
putting two and
That's
two like,
shells.
Hey, honey.
I'm up there putting two and two together.
Yeah.
Like, all this issue saying, it don't make
It
sense.
ain't adding up.
Especially how your legs sitting up there looking like
Oh Lord, don't talk about the rickety leg.
I
Let
can't.
tell shells to come up here. Let him tell the story. How you gonna tell it?
But
Sis,
you know
come
what?
on.
We Christians
We
now.
ain't say nothing when you was talking about what you call it, faux titties, and calling it Arnithia.
Oh,
Man, Arnithia is eating right now. Let me hold on. I'm
See, look,
contacting the
she still
FDA.
talk about the doggone girl.
I'm contacting the FDA.
y'all,
Hold
You
on.
gonna call
Let
the
me go.
Department of Agriculture
y'all
on her
hold
big
up.
Yes,
ass?
Hold up,
yes.
wait. Y'all hold up, wait.
I'm gonna contact NASA.
Not to
Yeah.
get off topic, but bitch, honey, I invited you to my house. I gave you my address, bitch. I don't
Yeah.
put my hands on no
Who
fucking
is that?
Oh, so you guys have
Yeah.
actually met, Nep?
But a bitch, I will whoop her
Yeah.
ass straight the
She
fuck.
let he said
Who
she
is
came
that
to
that's
his
on here,
That
y'all?
house.
fucking
That's
jaw.
Neptarian.
Don't
No,
fuck with
who
me,
is
bitch.
that? MB. Who is that?
I don't
That's
see no MB.
Neptarian.
No, somebody's trying to join the stream.
Oh, I don't
Y'all
know
can't see
MB.
that?
No, you can
We can't.
only
Who
you
is
can see
Only
MB?
you.
That's
backstage.
Munch Bar. Munch Bar.
Oh, that's
Oh,
probably Munch
oh,
Bar.
oh.
Bring Munch
Okay.
Bar on. If it's somebody we
But
don't want to
y'all
talk
hold up,
to,
wait.
just
Y'all
hang
hold
up
up,
on them.
wait. Y'all
All
hold
right,
up, wait.
Neptarian. No, we're gonna let you finish the story. You don't go
Okay,
nowhere.
let me
honey,
shut up. Okay, go ahead.
But honey, I'm talking to somebody in the comments real quick. Honey,
What are you talking?
I'm that fucking punk. I'm that
Them
nigga.
hands.
Oh shit.
Okay. Who
I will throw
talking to you
hands, eat your pussy,
sideways?
and then stick my foot up your cat and drag
Oh
your uterus
Lord
out there.
Jesus. Be nice.
Ooh,
Try to be. Is
what
that honey
happened,
from Club
Neptarian?
Chat? Is that honey from Club Chat?
What
Oh, Leo the Lioness
happened?
Queen in here. Oh, what? Who in the hell sent this? Hey sis, happy belated birthday, baby. Happy
So
belated
what?
birthday.
What the
Shout out
hell
to
Wait,
Leo the
may I
Lioness
just
Queen.
say real quick to the
Yeah, go
person,
ahead.
I don't know the beef or whatever, honey, but seriously,
What is
that
going on?
man that you're saying he just cursed out a man for attacking women, like I don't see how you could feel wrong about that. I mean, the guy has been over there threatening to kill people, so I don't,
Why are we wait, what's going on, y'all? I'm
think
confused.
Nep should, you should call him out for that necessarily. I'm just saying, honey, but I just
love
wanted
you,
to mention
Leo.
that.
I'm
I've heard
confused.
of
What
Leo
is
the
going
Lioness
on?
Queen.
I'm confused too.
Yeah, I'm confused. Wait, what?
I was
Neptarian, what
speaking to
happened?
I was speaking to a person in the comment.
No, yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm trying to figure out. Leak you
Well, what
what's wrong,
happened?
honey?
What
What's
happened
wrong?
with Neptarian?
He's talking about the videos that Nep did regarding Kiki.
Oh, okay.
Oh, in defense of you.
Well, he
Well,
didn't really do it in defense of me because Kiki came for
I'm sorry.
Nep.
Oh, I didn't know. I
Yeah.
don't
But
watch
I don't
him.
either.
wait.
He
Ain't he
talked
fresh?
about Nep, but yet he had my picture in the video. It was weird.
Ain't
He's
he
Yeah.
fresh meat?
infatuated with me.
Ain't he fresh meat?
Yes, he is.
That's
So
Okay, so
jail
I don't
why
time.
know
is
him.
anybody paying attention to fresh meat? It hasn't even
Cause
marinated
he
yet.
you wasn't there when Leak you played his recording of him talking about women the way that he
Yeah.
spoke.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
well,
real
I heard the one
nasty.
where he said that he was gonna harm Five Babe and all
Her
this other stuff.
child and all
And
those
then,
Baby,
but
kind of
he's
hold on, let me say this. But I
Wait,
also
echo.
heard that he went on to Bless Watkins stuff, and
yes,
Bless
he did.
Watkins was giving she gave him some old titty milk and put her
oh
nipple in his mouth and they was sucking
oh
on it. And her and the one lady that talked like a baby from New York.
Oh my God.
What?
I
Oh,
don't know. There's a
Oh Lord,
bad
I might get
echo.
dragged, huh?
yeah, it's a real bad echo, Nicole.
I don't know what to do about everybody. Oh, first
Yeah.
off, everybody has to have on earphones.
I have earphones on.
I have mine on.
Okay.
No.
And Nep, you got on earphones?
I'm on my laptop.
Oh, you need
Well,
headphones. You got
y'all
headphones
just
for your
pray and act like
laptop?
that. I don't hear no echo on
That's
my
better.
end.
That's
Y'all
better.
hear
Maybe
an
it's
echo. I don't
me.
know what to do.
Can you stick some headphones
Nepatarian, you
in?
want to call you want to put yourself on mute and call in and call into the number, and then I can blast you and you won't be interrupted.
Okay, yeah, do
Put yourself on mute so you can stay on the screen, and then call in. It's already set up. Let me put the call-in number on there.
okay, that's good.
You think that's the right thing to
Well,
do,
can
sis?
he call? Or you got
He
Does
can call.
anybody have another tab up?
I don't have it. Wait
I
a
don't.
minute.
That's not me.
It's not. I don't.
Like another window that's playing the StreamYard.
I don't have no echo from y'all on my end. I promise y'all. I don't know. That's the devil trying to
And
mess with
I'm
my
on my
audio.
phone.
I finally got 10 people in my chat, and it's the devil trying.
No, you bowling. Girl, if you don't tighten up.
Y'all
Oh,
pull up. I'm about to turn up. I'm about to turn up. Honey,
You about to do what?
So everybody
Oh,
mute one at a time.
okay.
okay.
I know you want every piece of 31-year-old man.
I'm
5
gonna mute first.
10.5-inch dick, bitch. I know you want this dick. But I don't fuck grandmothers. I don't
All right,
fuck
I'm unmuted.
pussy straight up. Now I keep playing
Nicole,
with
say
me.
something.
Keep playing
I'm
with
It's
me.
muted.
Nicole.
I will bash your
It's
head
Nicole.
into a fucking
Yeah, it's
concrete
you, Nicole.
ball.
Do you have another tab up?
No, I don't. Hold on. I'll check, but I don't.
Yeah.
But I'll check.
Check your Internet Explorer and see if you have another window up or another tab. Or if you're sharing
Remember
a
this was
screen
happening
and
last night when we was on with Ro too. It's something about her connection.
well,
But we
if
just
she's
don't know
sharing a
who's.
screen too, if you and we just don't
All right,
see
what-
it, you could mute that audio. It could cause an echo too, like that.
What about now?
It sounds better.
Oh no, there you
Is there
go.
an echo now?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's nothing open. I swear to God, y'all, there's nothing open in the background. I don't know why.
Well,
I don't know if it's
when you're not talking, you just press mute and it'll minimize it.
Okay.
The
All right.
echo. Okay.
All right. I'll mute myself.
Thank you, babe. All right, go ahead, not tiring with your with the rest of your story.
Okay, finishing with Dime.
Mm-hmm.
This bomber clot.
Fraggle Rock Bumble Clot.
Talking about any she African American, Native American. I'm like, girl, like really. Like, I have cousins who are on the albino side. Like, you would think they white, but your hair, tell on you. Your hair is slick as corn husk. Like, girl.
Well, I have some biracial cousins that have slicker hair.
Okay, so
but
you know
they tan really dark. Yeah.
Honey, let me say this, honey. I don't have anything against you, honey. I don't even know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, baby. Everybody, just please try to do their best to be respectful.
Don't
to
get
each other.
emotional because don't let that hurt you.
No, I'm just saying. I just don't want honey to feel like
Man,
she's
fuck
being
that hoe. Fuck that hoe straight
oh
up.
Lord Jesus. Nep, okay.
What?
Please
Hold
try.
on. Why is honey upset?
She don't like me and I don't like her. Straight the fuck
Well, why
up.
don't y'all like each other? Well, y'all argue at another time, not on Nicole's platform.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop.
Because Nicole can't take that.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be a gentleman.
She doesn't like people fighting. So, honey, please. Honey said too late. I blocked her. Who's her? Oh, Miss Groovy blocked her. Oh, okay. Well, okay. So honey's blocked. Honey, you'll be blocked just for the rest of this broadcast. But next time you're free, just please.
Who
Nicole does
her?
not like it. Miss Groovy said.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that, Miss Honey.
So it'll be for the rest of the broadcast. But the next time you're on, please no infighting. We don't fight on this platform.
Yeah, that makes me feel really uncomfortable. I am so sorry, honey. I didn't know. Sis, give me
Why
a
are you
warning before you.
apologizing to her?
No, I'm just
'Cause
saying, but sis,
she
give me a
kinda
warning
came
before you block. I know. Okay.
and she kind of, honey, I don't know, honey, but I don't know the situation. I'm not taking sides. But I think honey started the discourse with Neptarian here.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So,
Y'all know I can't see too good, and that's my
I know.
moderator, and she
And that's
knows
why
that we
Miss
don't like
Groovy,
Discord. So
I
if you
think
got
that's
blocked,
why
you got
Miss
blocked for a
Groovy,
reason.
yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
I'm trying to monetize my second channel. So come on, y'all, please. All
Okay.
right.
So
Anyway,
now,
I'm gonna
please,
mute myself. I'm
now
upset.
let's not
I'm upset.
disrespect
I'm gonna
honey
mute
either.
myself.
Okay, baby girl, I got it. Let's not disrespect honey either for the rest of the broadcast. She's been blocked. Nicole will unblock her after the broadcast because she only does the one broadcast block. And Neptarian's going to finish with the story about Dive-In, and we'll just move on from that whole situation, okay? And guys, no fighting. Nicole is not, she don't like the fighting. You're going to make her cry. And when Nicole cries, I get mad.
And that's what I'm gonna have to bow out graciously. But anyway, let's finish talking about Peg Leg herself.
Okay. Just don't call the lady peg leg.
I mean, does she have a peg leg? Or I'm just asking. Like,
just so that we're accurate.
I don't know what the history is behind this leg. Like, I see it in her photo because she's a diver.
Wait,
so
Y'all
maybe
ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Leave that lady ricketed leg alone.
Wait,
Stop
does
talking
she
about that
really have
lady
a peg
ricketed
leg?
leg.
All right.
now I have no problem with her. She's been in my chat, so I'm just curious of this
How you don't have
backstory.
no problem with
I've
her?
just I've never had a
We
problem
just
with her. Like,
now I
I've
just
never
need
met
to
her or
make
anything.
I just need to make sure we make a logical and
By the
accurate
Bible.
assessment of this leg. Is the leg a peg leg
Yeah,
or
is it a
flesh?
peg leg? Yeah, like, is it?
What is
All
it?
right. Let me be honest about this.
Okay.
Please, because I'm dying to know.
Right.
Because
Raise your eyes.
I'm thinking of her photo right now.
Oh, I got pictures of her.
Well, I'm talking about the photo where her leg is sticking
Well,
out.
would you
She's got a
tell it-
photo with her
Is
leg.
the
Like,
leg
Leak
flipping
you.
or
I am
love?
gonna get my belt and I'm gonna spank you. Leave that lady leg alone before my leg don't work no more. That, you know my knees is bad. Now shut up, Leak
And
you.
y'all know I couldn't walk for like 6 months when I
Yeah,
needed
that
that
shit.
doggone power
They gonna be
chair.
like, "Where's your wheelchair?" No,
Right.
we
I
don't
am
do
not
that.
trying to be funny. I
Bye.
swear.
No,
Bye.
in Leaky's defense,
I don't even know how to
Leaky-
bring this
Leaky-
person on.
and-
There's
and
somebody else
Leaky-
that's
that's
here.
probably honey. In Leaky's
Let me
defense,
see.
Leaky was just trying to make an accurate
Oh,
assessment.
that's Kim.
Right. I'm all about the facts.
Yeah, you know
So
she
does she
is.
have a peg leg?
All right.
Neptarian.
The lady don't got no peg leg if she swim. Don't do it.
You can swim with. Don't be an
Don't
ableist.
Oh
You can
my
leave
swim
that
with a
lady
peg
leg.
leg.
Oh,
Now, if
hey,
I can't make it to the doctor tomorrow because I get in trouble with Jesus, it's gonna be y'all fault. Leave the lady
I'm just
leg alone and
asking
tell the
because
damn
that's what
story.
Nep said.
And you know what Nep gonna do?
Leak
Nep gonna leave us in suspense as long as he can too. He is just getting a kick out of us trying to find out about this damn leg.
Leave that lady leg alone. She love the
We not
Lord.
gonna mess with it. We just want to know if it's wooden. Can you knock
No,
it
the lady don't got no wooden leg. It's not wood. Girl,
Right.
shut the fuck up. I'm done.
Damn.
That lady don't got no wooden leg. She
We
will get
don't know
shrapnel.
though.
She don't got
Let-
that. They don't make wooden legs for people no more.
Let me.
Shut up, Leak you. Shut your ass.
I'm not going.
Napatarian. I'm gonna put you in the court.
The sound is echoing.
Hello?
too.
The
It's
echo is
silly.
horrible.
All
Yeah,
right,
Nicole,
look,
press
okay,
mute.
look,
Okay.
sis, make sure you got your earphones on. Kim is on.
I do.
She's the one that blocked Honey, so I'm sure she probably wants to say something really quick.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Hey,
Now,
I don't
Kim.
know who the young man is in the
That's
in the room.
Neptarian. Neptarian, this is a moderator.
doing?
Miss Groovy, let her speak for a second.
go ahead. honey.
That's her.
He started his story, and the first thing she said was like, "Shut up" or something.
Oh,
But she was
wow.
cussing at him basically.
Yeah,
That is
And then
true.
when he
off the
I
said
read it
who
in the
he
chat.
was, then she started, just taking little jabs or whatever.
Oh.
And
Yep.
then that caused S.
Kim.
Hutchinson
Oh, let me
to, be like, she's leaving or whatever, because that's somebody that she care about, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, well, if we got people leaving the chat because this person is being insulting to someone else,
Disruptive.
right?
You did right.
Why I don't need to keep them in the room?
No,
Right.
I seen the whole
I mean-
chat and it was that way. You're not lying.
Right. I mean, I'm not going to just block somebody just to be blocking them. I mean,
You
everybody
have,
talks
you have
shit,
permission. You already know to take. You already have permission
Yeah.
to do what is need to. This
And like
is-
Nicole said, if you got blocked, you probably did something wrong.
You already know I'm fair as hell. I'm the
Yeah.
peacemaker in this, in all of this.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
shout out to
I
you for
say
being
to-
a good
Yeah,
moderator.
Thank you, Miss
I
Groovy.
say to Nicole, Simone has heard me say this. I mean,
Mhm.
Mona has heard
Mona.
me say this.
I'm Samoan. I like that.
I done said that like 3 or 4
Machiavelli.
times.
Yeah.
But I'm like this. As far as far as the people that are on YouTube,
Mhm.
I feel like this. Half of these people that say messed up stuff to y'all ain't never gonna meet them.
At all, because they ain't gonna
You're
pull
right.
up.
You're right.
I'm not a content creator, but I feel like this. Half of the people that say messed up shit, you ain't never gonna meet them. They ain't
Yeah.
never gonna see you face to face, be in your presence.
Well,
So
correct,
why take what they say to heart?
correction.
Because it doesn't matter.
Sometimes it feels good to cuss their ass out though.
Correction.
Yeah, I have to agree
I
with
get
you on
that.
that.
No, I get that part.
Yeah.
But once you cuss them out, after that, and they come back and they're still saying messed up stuff about you or making videos
Then you
about
cuss
you,
them out some more.
you can cuss them out as much as you want. But I'm just saying that these
It's
people,
like it just
if,
they keep
if they
doing
were
it.
in your face,
Look,
if they
let
were
me
in your
just say
face,
this. Can I say something really quick, please? Okay, let me ask this. When Honey came in, did she even say hi to me? I just would like to know.
No.
Did she come in? Did she say, hello, chat, or whatever?
No.
Did she just come in and went in?
Yeah.
She came in and went in.
All right, then of course you're gonna get taken out. You got to respect the host. So, look, I don't know what private relationships that people have. I have nothing against that. I don't even have anything against Honey, but we don't roll like that over here. You're gonna respect people, everybody in here, even if you don't like them. You're gonna have to respect them, or you gotta go. We don't do that over here. Okay. And I don't want to start crying because when I start crying, I get angry, and then
Yeah,
Mona's
please
gonna
don't.
get upset, and it's gonna
Yeah.
be bad. This is my platform. I have a right to have Nefertarian over here, Mona, Munch Bar, Leak You. Why can't people come over here and love on me? Why y'all gotta come over here and start shit?
All right, Nicole, press
Nicole.
we got it. We
It's
got
like
it.
they don't want me to have nobody over here. They
We
always
got
starting
this.
shit.
I got this.
Auntie,
I got this.
chill. Auntie.
In that chat, I got this. Don't worry about that. All right. Tara's in
Yeah.
there.
It's all
so
good.
You
Groovy
already know
got the
she ain't
chat
going for that.
down.
Hey, that
You
just
can't
means you're
get-
popping.
this
When
is
people
what
come
I'm
in and
saying.
start shit in your chat, you're popping.
Yeah.
Don't take it,
No,
bad or
no.
It's like,
no.
you know
I
what
am
it
known
is?
to only have 2 people in my chat.
Yeah,
Let's
and
get it right,
hardly
Leak You.
anybody comes in because
And that's
everybody
okay.
wasn't fucking with her. She the girl that should not be named. And the least you could do if you come over here and she's enjoying herself a little bit, she got a little bit more
Just say
company. The
hi.
least you could do is respect the fucking chat.
right.
Can we get back
Period.
on the peg leg?
Exactly.
Yeah,
I-
let's
I-
do that.
I
I'm
was-
getting mad.
Is it a peg leg?
Yeah,
Listen,
is it a peg leg?
ladies.
Oh wait, Miss Groovy,
I hear y'all. But that is making S. Hutchinson very uncomfortable because she knows that person. So
Well, I
I'm
just want more
sorry,
respect.
Shelly. I
Also,
don't want
answer
Shelly.
the
I don't want
listen.
Shelly to be uncomfortable. I
I'm
don't
not
know what
taking away
private
from
conversation
nobody's
that they had.
experience.
I don't know what's going on, but just like Shelly
No.
said, respect her chat, and I'm asking for the same in return. That's all.
Exactly.
I don't have nothing against Honey. I believe that's Honey from Club Chat. She's a Club Chat sister. I don't got nothing against her. I don't want no beef. All I'm saying, if you got an issue with somebody or whatever,
Take it up
just
with
handle it respectfully. We can have an honest discussion. But I'm already shadow banned. Don't come over here with that fuck shit. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
My chat don't run like that. It don't, and it never has.
And
don't be mad at Kim. Kim
Just
already
just
knows
a
how I
yes
want
or a
my
no,
chat to
and
be
then we'll
handled.
move
I
on.
don't have nothing against anybody. And Shelly's my sister. I love her. I don't know what's going on with Honey and Nepetarian. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I don't think
I asked
Shelly's upset about Honey because
Nepetarian
we
came
weren't
on to
talking
share
about
his
Honey.
story.
Right. The
I'm
person in the
sorry. I don't
story
have
is
nothing against
not
anybody.
Honey.
The fuck?
Right. Like I said, I'm
Well,
not trying to take away from nobody's experience. I'm just saying the name
she Kim did what she was supposed to do. That's what she was told to do.
I don't think Shelly's upset about Honey, is
No,
she?
I'm not
What
upset with no.
she's
I'm
no,
speaking
no, no,
just
no, no.
overall in general. I don't want
No.
Shelly to be upset. That's my sister. He's
Y'all hold
smoking.
on, wait. Y'all hold on, wait. Let me
Who
say,
done fell asleep?
Who fell asleep?
go, Lord. I am tickled.
Uh-oh.
What's so funny?
No, that was
I
that
still
was
want to know about this
Nepetarian.
leg.
That was Nep throwing shade. Like
Who
it's a
who
snore
Oh.
fest.
who done farted in the phone? That's what I'm trying to figure out. She's just playing.
But
All right, yeah, y'all. We stand on that too long. Everybody be happy. Hit the
Yeah.
blunt. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's finish getting that
Peg leg.
Tarian story out, and just
Now
yes
the
or no on the
leg.
peg leg, and then let's move on.
Yes.
If y'all know damn well wooden legs stopped in the
Stop,
1940s. Leave that lady don't got splinters in the pool. Leave that lady alone.
Is the leg there or
And
not?
tell the story without the peg leg. It said use ricketed. It's a ricketed. That's
Is it a
ricketed
ricketed
leg.
leg?
Damn.
Is it a ricketed leg?
You got to mute your mic, Nicole.
Ricketed sounds more like it's something against disability than peg leg. Is it a ricketed leg?
I'ma just say picky. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say picky.
So it's not an authentic leg. It's
No,
Oh,
this is
Lord.
real. The leg real.
Lee.
Oh, okay. So she
Let it
does
go.
have flesh and blood. Okay. All right, let's move on. We got our answer.
Okay. We know now. Okay.
All right, finish
Okay.
the story.
I'm gonna fight
But the
y'all.
way
I'm gonna
she
fight every
walked,
last one of y'all on this chat.
What I do,
Every
Kim?
last one of y'all.
We just had to know. You know, we're researchers. We like
And
accurate
Yes,
I'm one
information.
of
accurate
I'm one of
facts.
them people
Yes.
who travel, so I may run into every last one of y'all, and I'm gonna fight
Well,
every last one of y'all.
you ain't. I'm gonna hit you with my peg leg.
like,
I'm gonna fight you.
stop.
I'm gonna
Oh
take your
my
legs and beat
God.
you with it.
Oh.
All
Nah,
right. Okay.
when she came to my house, Lady P was like, shit.
Nicole, press mute, baby.
Lady P was like, you on his front like y'all really cousins. Lady P called me. She said, go in the bathroom.
Hold on. Somebody got a TV up, y'all. Somebody got to turn
That
the
might be
TV
me.
down.
That might be
Oh,
me.
okay.
It's off, including the lights.
Oh shoot. There we go.
All right,
It's
there we
good
go.
now.
Okay, go ahead, Natari.
Wait a minute, everything was off with the light.
Yep, everything off in here, including the lights.
Including the light. So you saw in the dog.
Yeah, I like the dog.
Okay.
But
She
anyway,
was
back to
she
the
unattractive?
leg.
Why did you put? Oh,
Like,
you mean in your house? Okay. And
was the
now,
leg
okay.
skinnier than normal or something? Like,
Hold on, wait. I'm about to explain it to you.
Okay.
I want to hear that story.
Okay, go ahead, Natari.
She was
Yeah,
like,
you know, I wanna hear it.
"Not y'all. This is not y'all average everyday family functioning." I'm like, true T. She was like, the way you looking at her on live, I'm like, She was like, why you got that white woman in your house?
Oh, y'all had sex.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right, sorry. I was just wondering.
oh
Go ahead.
my.
Because you were saying you like the dark and stuff, and what? And how you saw the leg? Was it up in the air? Was it behind her head? How close was you to the leg? Neptar. Because I heard you be blowing women's backside on the low.
Oh shit.
Now look, don't tell my business, Mona.
Okay. Let me shut up. Okay, let's go.
Not drink the Kool-Aid.
Munchie. Okay.
We go to Bourbon Street. No shade, no tea. Her husband, fine as a motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Man, something said, put your head down and watch the way she walk. All I saw was the movie Aristocrats. Fake goose. And I mean, bitch,
Oh my God.
I'm like, bitch, you really got
Neff, you wrong for that. You wrong for that. Neff.
No,
Oh my
no, I
God.
am not laughing at that.
Neff.
No,
Lord.
I'm finna take my belt off.
Oh my God.
I ain't even got on a belt.
beat me, baby.
Look at you.
Oh my.
All right, now you know I blow men's backside.
Oh.
Oh, oh,
Ooh.
say
Ooh.
A different kind of pegging. Now go ahead, now.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm just playing. You like a little brother to me. Go
but
ahead now.
Hold on, y'all. Leo, are you still there? Leo said she can't see nobody in the chat. Let me just say this really quick. Leo, I'm trying
I can
something
see
out
her.
new. Hold on, please.
Nobody's.
Leo, I did something new on StreamYards to where I'm going live on 3 of my channels. So I wonder, is it because you might be in the wrong live? Go to my main channel, Nicole. Well, shit, both of them named Nicole. Go to the one where I got my glasses on and my hair is down. The main one, Leo. She might be in the other
Okay.
one of the other lives. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
So
this has
yeah,
been
mo-
really
all we
weird for her.
yeah, we're just testing something out. So I'm sorry about that,
Yeah,
babe.
she's probably like, who are these people they talking
Yeah,
to?
and she said she can't see nothing.
Yeah, she in a different chat.
Okay.
Go to my main channel, babe. Go to my main one.
To that chat room.
What color I got on? Pink.
Blue or pink?
It's
Okay.
pink.
Pink. Okay.
I think you got on a white
The
shirt.
one where she said go
It's
to the
memories
Tara
for
said
that
go to
pink
the pink
Geo.
one. She said okay. Yeah, because ain't nobody over I gotta change the names and stuff. I was testing something out. I'm trying to build my second channel up, and then when I realized I could put 3. Y'all know I am a computer geek. I like this nerdy shit. So you know, whatever. Just trying to build hours or whatever, and I'm trying to be
Right.
important. Don't nobody love me. Y'all gonna start crying again.
I'm never
Stop
gonna
it.
love
you better
you.
stop.
If you don't.
You better don't. You
Someone
better.
loves you.
Did all y'all see that video?
Which
The
video?
mop video?
Oh my
Oh
God. Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody's talking about it.
Wait,
Baby.
wait.
Wait, did
I'm seeing it. I'm like,
Nefertari
y'all
figure
don't
talk?
get
Did
mad
he
at
figure
me.
out the what happened to the wooden leg and all of
Yeah.
that? Have
Oh
we?
my
No,
God.
he's still telling us.
I just tried to change the subject.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
But let's about WAP real quick.
Now you see
Nothing
why?
against Meg, but Cardi had the hardest verse, and that's all I'm gonna say.
That's a lie.
Cardi got the hardest. No, she
You,
don't, Mona.
the look,
That was a
You
you
lie.
listen
just
to it
like
again.
her titties look the best though. She looks sexy. I ain't gay, but damn, I would have bit her ass just
You
really past
sound
her
gay.
ass.
That's
She
very
look
Okay,
good.
gay.
okay. Let's talk about it.
I'm like, damn, she giving nothing but titty and décolleté. I heard that.
Hold
Yes.
up, wait.
I need a man, y'all. Let me shut the fuck up.
Cardi
I
had the
done turned
hardest
into a
verse.
lesbian.
I could not
Oh
word that.
goodness, this girl
That
talking about she
part
done turned into a lesbian.
that liquor.
You
That
gotta
liquor.
eat a
No,
pint
they
of
should have.
tea.
Now, Kylie Jenner shouldn't have been in there. Why they got her in there looking like a madam? I'm just saying.
Man, that woman right there is worth a lot of money.
Stop letting it go down like that. Okay.
Like y'all
Being affiliated
on
They
to
had a
Kylie.
lot of
her
people
is
in there.
everything to some of
Kylie
these
shouldn't been in
rappers.
that video at all. Point blank. Period.
They had a lot of people in that video. They had like 8 guest stars. They had Mulatto in the video. They
Mm-hmm.
had
Okay.
Normani.
Now hold
Who
on, wait.
else?
Don't get me started on that.
Kylie Jenner looked more dominant though.
Yeah.
So she
Yeah.
didn't
That
have
was.
Is
that
what I'm
first.
saying. Like she looked like she was running the girls versus that's
Oh,
Cardi B's video. That's
well,
just my
she on
opinion
the
of the
Forbes
visual.
list.
Actually, that's a good point.
No, you get what I'm saying, Lee Q?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
She
she's
looked
the
like she was
billionaire
running. She
on the
looked like she
Forbes
was running the
list.
girls. That wasn't her video. You don't outshine
But she's the
who
billionaire on the Forbes list.
She ain't a billionaire, girl. The
So
numbers
like
was wrong.
she lied.
The numbers is
Oh,
wrong,
she
honey.
lied.
Yep.
What?
She
lied,
gave
girl.
fake tax returns and
Thank
everything.
you, Lee Q.
What?
Yep.
Thank you, Lee Q.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
I
call
didn't
Lee
know
Q,
Forbes just
that.
did
Nicole's
a
fact checker. Get him,
Forbes
girl.
Forbes did a
Ooh.
fact checked video about 1 month ago, 30 days ago, They came out with an expose on YouTube. You'll find it under Forbes investigation.
Ooh.
Come to find out, they had been providing false tax returns and had quadrupled what they said the worth of Kylie's lip kit was, and failed to mention a sale where this other company got 51%. Like, totally was fabricating it. They came out. They said they've been trying to reach out to them. Now all of a sudden they, Kris Kardashian and none of the
Unavailable
Kardashians
for
will talk to
comment.
Forbes, when all they've ever did was chase Forbes to get on their list. They said they
Right.
fight with her every year about how much money or to put her in the
Wow.
top 100 celebs. And so now all of a sudden that this is all came out and they found out these returns were false,
And they
and
did
that
it
the
under the
sale,
baby name. That's bad. That's
yeah,
like getting your phone in your baby name. Why you
yep.
gonna do the fraud in the baby name?
And because
Oh
the
my
sale
goodness.
of the business of Kylie's lip kit, all of this came out that she wasn't worth what she said. And
She
literally,
finna go bankrupt.
she spends a lot of money. But yeah, they
What?
just came out with this, and they held. I remember when they said she was the billionaire woman, and then a month later they took the title.
Bingo.
And
Yeah.
but only one, and that was several months ago. But now that all of this has transpired, they're actually exposing her. Forbes themselves.
Wow.
So when y'all get a chance,
Forbes
check
is
the video
doxing.
out. Yeah, they're here on YouTube. They say she's not worth what she says, that
Wow.
she lied, she
I
purposely
know they
gave
pissed off because that
false
makes them
tax
look
returns.
bad by
It
giving
makes them
false
look,
information.
it's a
So
big
they have
scandal.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a big scandal.
Wow.
And Kris Jenner was involved
We
with
need to
it
have a panel
100%.
and talk about that on my channel. I'm gonna do some
Mm-hmm.
research into that. Leaku, you'll come on that panel with
Oh
me?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to talk about
Wait,
that.
did y'all,
Yes.
Mhm.
did y'all,
Yeah, girl, look, and they've tried to leak. You can verify this too. I'm gonna call her my fact sister, okay? 'Cause,
That'll work.
but she it's a whole lie, and they're gonna have to clean it up. And that's one of the reasons
Clean it
I
up.
believe leak you the reason why
Throw that shit away.
Kanye West is going through some of the things because he knows. And when he came out and said some certain things, it's deeper than that. They actually can go to jail. It was
That's
now
very,
leak
they
you.
could.
Yes, yes. Now let me ask you a question, leak you, and tell me if my research is incorrect or I read it incorrectly. Was it Kylie that fudged the numbers, or was it Kris?
You know
It
Kris
was
was
both,
doing that.
It was
but Kris
both.
absolutely was
Thank you.
involved.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But I
Yeah.
wonder how much Kylie even knew what the hell. Do Kylie even know how
Well,
to?
she can
She's
play.
only
She can play
21.
dumb, but we're
Yeah.
talking about millions and millions of
You
dollars
know
and
her
stuff
mama
like
was
that.
running that
And
from
then not on
Yeah.
top of the lip kit that she uses is actually causing people lips to dry up really bad.
Well,
So
they
she
found
did that
super glue
same
in some
shit.
of them.
Yeah.
That's that
See,
same shit that I bought for Amazon from China. All she doing is getting it, putting her name on it.
all
Yeah,
right.
the Kris Kardashian is definitely behind this 1,000%. Kylie's not even old enough to be able to even make the type of tax returns need.
Yeah.
Kris was talking to Forbes, and they exposed this, that Kris was always on the phone with them, calling them
Yeah.
in regards to her daughter, because she manages all of them. So
Oh,
yeah, she was
Yeah.
absolutely
Kylie
involved.
probably didn't even know she a fake billionaire.
Well,
To
I
be
think
honest
she
with you.
did, because they kept on
whoa, whoa, whoa,
touting
whoa, whoa,
her
whoa,
work
whoa.
ethic and all this. So Kylie knew
Yeah.
what was going on.
Kylie knew her
Absolutely.
ass wasn't getting out of
Yep.
bed for 2 o'clock.
Now,
Shit, yeah.
peep game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I ordered the lip kit from Kylie Jenner
Mm-hmm.
for my niece.
Oh, your niece okay?
My sister was looking at it like, this don't look like L'Oreal.
Right.
This don't look like, makeup.
Right.
So my sister was like, well, you got the prettiest eyelashes. You got the prettiest eyelids. Let me put this shit on your face.
Uh-huh.
So when she put it on my eyelashes and on my eyelids, baby,
What?
straight to the hospital. I had to get 6 shots.
Wow, an allergic reaction.
Allergic my ass. Excuse my French.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like that shit literally had my eyelid about to fucking fall off.
Wow.
I've heard there's
Mm.
been super glue found in her lips, in her
Yup.
lip stuff, and
And
one of her
also
palettes
too,
Let
like
me tell
your
you what
lips,
stung.
and also too, leak you. The more you use it, your lips get addicted to it, and the crack,
Wow.
they start cracking and bleeding and all of that stuff. But they have suppressed, this to protect them because they're the, the Kardashians.
Let me
So
tell you what happened. And my daughter doesn't use it, but she had got the Kylie Jenner. She had some Kylie Jenner lip stick, whatever, with the stick in it. And she had it, and she had the mauve kind. I wear mauve on my lips. I said, "What you doing with my lipstick?" She told me, "This ain't your lipstick." I said, "Let me see." And I was like, "Kylie," and I was like, "Go upstairs and look in my makeup box." And she went in my makeup box, the same tube almost to the T. It was the same shit that I ordered for Amazon for like $3.
Wow.
They call it matte. It's a matte lip gloss that doesn't wash off. That's
Yeah,
supposed to
I
be
like
all
matte.
day.
You talking
Yeah,
about that,
it's
Mona?
no
You talking
matte,
about that
MATTE.
first? You talking about Kylie's first lip kit?
I don't know which one it was because I don't keep old Kylie like that, but I know my daughter. This was like a year or so ago. And it was the same, almost the same exact tube. That was the same damn company, same damn texture, everything. My lipstick cost $3. My daughter told me she paid $20-something.
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, well, you paid like $18 too much.
They're really expensive. It's like $29, and they even have a $49 thing and a $79 package. It's
Now I fuck
nuts.
with MAC now, MAC. I fucks with MAC all day. That's the only cosmetic lip makeup that I wear.
I like Lancome.
Yeah,
Am I pronouncing it right?
Lancome.
Lancome. Yeah, I like that.
Well, y'all, I gotta get up off of here. I got work tomorrow. It was a pleasure, you guys. It really was. I had a lot of fun.
Man.
We'll do this
Thank
again.
you.
All right.
Much
See you
love,
next time.
everybody.
Much love to you, babe.
All
Bye.
right.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.
Me,
Hey,
my
Nat,
still here.
you remember that party line?
Wait. Let me think.
I
Wait, I know.
Shut up, Munch Bar.
had to ask that question.
Shut up, Munch Bar.
Really, you gonna bring me back to the first one?
Oh,
What did y'all talk about?
Oh, this was last year.
Oh yeah. Let's finish with Miss Peg Leg herself.
oh. I can't.
Okay, finish telling. Okay, Nicole, mute, baby. All right, go ahead, Natalia. Finish.
I looked at them feet and Arista. Think Goose came to. I mean, when she started walking, I literally heard the little song. I'm like, bitch, like, am I tripping? Then you won't act like you got hips. You won't act like you got ass and thighs and body. Bitch, you built like a fucking broomstick.
Wow.
Ouch.
Not a broomstick.
Ouch.
Wow.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. Y'all, hold on. I'm coming right back out of phone call. Y'all, hold on.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Lord Jesus,
Okay,
please forgive
Nicole.
us for talking about that lady leg, Lord. I'm sorry, Jesus.
I didn't even know she had that.
I don't know what's wrong with that lady leg, but Jesus, please heal it, Lord.
Oh, goodness. Nicole.
Huh? I
You
wasn't on
said,
mute.
please heal it. No, you was not.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put myself on
And
mute.
you echoed to the Lord. Please, 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 heal it, Lord, Lord, Lord.
Mona, shut up. I don't. So what am I doing wrong, sis? If it's doing this
It's still
echo, is
echo.
it the laptop?
I think I think it might be the laptop. It might be something in the laptop or something not compatible.
Wait, let me try this real quick. Tell me if it goes away.
Okay.
The echo.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Is it echoing still?
Yes,
Yes.
Then it's the laptop itself. Anybody that wants to help me get a better laptop and a microphone, you can
Dollar sign
Nicole
Nicole
Reload.
Reloaded.
Hold on a Cash App.
I just got a new one for my birthday.
Oh, what you do with the
Well,
old
send
one?
it, send
Threw
it
it
to
away.
me. Oh Lord.
You threw a laptop away, you little
It
spoiled
was
brat.
already broke.
It was messed up.
Ma'am.
Did she ma'am me?
Oh Lord.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, she has been raised to be respectful. Yeah.
It was. I'm sorry, baby, for calling you a spoiled brat. Gang.
Are we
You said
still
it was
echoing?
messed up.
It's
Yeah, we
fine.
are. But I've learned to ignore it. You said it was messed up, Munchie.
Yes, ma'am. It was
Okay, well,
broke.
it was messed. It was broke. Okay. Alrighty. So, well, some Nep is gone. He took a phone call.
He said he took
probably
a phone call.
caking.
So anyway, Mona, didn't you want to share something about the
Oh,
DMT?
dang. No, I think we done talked so long. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow because I done got kind of tired of it.
Well, thank you everybody for coming. I'm sorry if anybody was like upset or,
Yeah, you
whatever.
can't make
It's
everybody
fine.
happy.
Happy birthday once again to Leo the Lioness Queen.
Yes, happy
I
birthday,
was
darling.
trying to tell Leo happy birthday, and I think I'm shadow banned on her channel too. So
Oh no.
Define shadow ban.
Define it?
yeah, Mona, define it, please.
Okay, press mute though, so I don't hear myself echo.
Oh, shut up.
So shadow banning is like when certain restrictions are put on your account, but you don't know it. Like there's not like an email that YouTube sends you. They just deem your channel to be problematic. So they set the algorithms will default to certain restrictions and they won't allow your video to get pushed or seen by other people. Sort of like how and it also will block certain things like people comment in the chat. It'll block a certain percentage of your subscribers and everything. So like how last year when all those people attacked my page because I was lied on, YouTube thought that I was problematic, so they shadow banned me. So Nicole was one of them, but several other people, when you comment, you can't see it in my chat. So that's why it looks like I have a lot of people and very little commenting because most people can't chat. Most of the time when I go live, the notifications aren't sent out. So I have to send them out to myself, to my different platforms, Facebook groups, some other places. I have to send my video out too because YouTube doesn't push my video.
Y'all,
So
why?
it has restrictions.
Oh,
What's up?
okay.
Why I just got a phone call saying that Kiki keep talking about me?
Oh, Kiki, do you love me? Are you
Why
riding?
does Kiki got a problem with you?
I rarely even know that guy.
Why does Fresh Meat have why is he coming on here with so much discord?
What's his channel name?
We ain't giving that nigga no credit over here.
Well,
Surely.
type it in the back chat.
In the private chat.
Type
Okay.
it in the private chat.
Okay, hold up. Right now.
I mean, he's already threatened to cause bodily harm to a woman and a child. So I don't even see why anybody interested in this ninja.
Right. All right, I see it.
My thing is this here. Like, he quote unquote supposed to be so fucking straight, heterosexual. But nigga, you not built like that. You not
Leo's coming on, y'all.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Leo, we gotta sing happy.
we gotta sing
Leo,
happy birthday. Yeah, let's sing happy birthday. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Wait. Is she on?
Yeah, she's here.
Oh, okay, go.
You ready?
No, that's okay.
Nah, come on. No, come on now, Mona.
It was Friday, Mona. No, it was
but I was trying to reach out to you, sis. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leo. Happy birthday. Get the note, damn it. Now,
not a black version.
to you.
Not a black version. Happy
Oh,
birthday
birthday to ya.
to ya.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to ya.
to ya.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
birthday. Girl, we sound
birthday.
horrible.
Cause there's an echo
Wait,
too.
but
We
thank
say it's an
God.
echo, it's a whole mess.
It's a
Yes,
mess,
Right.
honey. That's
but
fine. Maybe
We
they'll donate to me,
try.
sis. Okay.
Maybe.
Look.
Nicole, Mona, I'm sorry, it's an echo. Nicole, Mona the
Mona.
brain, I
Yes.
think is Neptarian, and is that
Don't
much
quit our
birth?
day job. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
No, thank you. That was so sweet. My birthday was Friday, but no, I was trying to tell her don't say nothing because it done passed. But
Yeah, you heard me say belated, right? I was
yes,
like, happy belated birth.
I've been trying to go on and everywhere I go, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Nicole, you banned off my you said you can't get into my chat.
Girl, I be over
Yeah.
there texting and saying, love you, Leo. What you doing, Leo? Leo, you got a fat ass. You don't see nothing. I be saying stuff to see if you can see me. You can't see me, girl.
But you know what? Now that Mona mentioned about the shadow ban, I think they may have done it to mine as well.
Yeah.
Because you know I got demonetized for threatening the
Oh yeah,
tree
then you
mud.
definitely
Oh, I did. You
Yeah.
know what? Oh, you didn't get it back?
I'm
No,
so done.
This is
I
the thing that I don't understand. How was she able to be continued to be monetized?
Because if she get 400 people from her chat to go report your video,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep, I reapplied, but they said that it's taking a long time, of course, because people, you know, they don't have people there. But yeah,
Yeah.
I got demonetized for that one video.
You see, girl, I got well, I'm not only demonetized, but I'm shadow banned. And shadow banned, I think, is even worse than if you monetize
You
and
can't get
people
off
can't
that.
you can't see me. That's
You gotta
why it
fight.
probably look like I might be anxious. Where I'll be like, can you see me? Can you see me? It's not that. It's just I'm trying to figure out. I'm shadow
Yeah.
banned on Rita's channel, Truth's channel, Mona's, I don't even think in all of these people I got upset with thinking that, you know what I'm saying, they was just ignoring me or
No,
whatever,
this
and
is
they
the
couldn't even
very
see
first
me.
time when I came into your live, Nicole. That was the first time I ever seen your live pop up on my feed, and I've been subscribed to you. That's why I was never
You so
coming in
you
because
never
I never
so you
seen
never
it.
get an update or nothing.
No, and I
How
have
did
the
you get it
That's
notifications
back?
shadow ban.
on because you
The
remember before,
notifications.
Nicole, I was always in your live.
Yes, you was. You was my moderator.
See,
Yeah, but
Munchie,
When
I've
that's
never
shadow
seen
ban.
you
well, let me ask you this, sis. How did you find out today?
because it popped up on my news feed.
Did it pop up from because Mona shared it, or
No, it popped up in my news feed when I clicked. You know how you click the button in the middle that says
yeah?
Yeah.
subscriptions.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that you were live, and that's when I came in.
Yeah, because I remember when me and Leo met, I fell in love with her strawberries.
Yeah.
And that on my backup channel too, the video where me and you dancing with Sean, that shit got
Yeah,
like 3,000 and some views, girl.
I still never saw the video
Go over
Wow.
on my backup channel. It's
because
there
I was
where we
looking
laugh.
for it.
It's on my backup channel.
Okay.
But
See,
I gotta tell
Munchie,
you,
that. Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Oh, huh?
Mhm.
Munchie, that's shadow ban. You see how they can't see each other in
She
each
can't
other's
see
chat?
me. I was like, I
Yeah.
didn't know if you was mad. Well, not like you was
No,
mad. And then I would be like, sis, email me, or whatever. And then people
no,
be trying to say,
Nicole.
oh, Nicole,
Let me tell
Leo
you.
don't like you. I'm like, girl, shut the fuck up.
Wait,
She
hold
just
the
can't
fuck
see me.
up. First of all, let me say this.
Hey, mute, Nicole.
Let me mute.
The only person that can speak for Leo is Leo. And secondly, I'm not petty like that. Like, I understand we're in the YouTube streets and there's been a lot of fuck shit going on, but
Yeah.
that's not how I am. I'm not petty like that. I
I
mind
know
my
that,
business.
Leo.
Right.
And
I know that.
I'm not petty like that. The reason why I haven't been in your stuff is I have not seen you. And if you're
That's
in my
a damn
chat,
shame.
I speak to
Mhm.
everybody that is in my chat. I am
You
never
just
rude.
Yeah.
I know you're not, sis. That's why I told Mona, I was like, we need to do a video specifically, and other YouTubers need to speak about it. But yeah, I've been
Yeah, and
shadow banned,
share it.
girl. And
Yeah.
even my backup channel is shadow
Because I
banned. I
was
don't know if I
checking
can
my
get
block
my
list for months and I can't see Nicole in my chat at all. I finally had to create a whole new channel for her to log in just to come in my chat.
Yep.
Damn.
From her house.
Yeah,
It's not
because
that it's
they
just my
blocked her
channel.
IP
My
address.
IP address is blocked.
But
Yeah,
I'm trying to see if I'm shadow banned too.
you probably
What you
are
mean
if she
on
can't
what
see.
on mine?
Probably from just like from a lot of people.
Yeah, you
Cause
could be.
you could be. I don't know. We'll have to ask. That's why I
You
said
have to ask
we
them if
all
they could
should do
see
a
you.
video and
Okay.
ask. It just each one of us should do a
And
video
YouTube,
and
so
say,
Shay,
you know what I'm saying? Cause Truth, somebody was blocking Truth's people too. And how you get shadow banned is basically Leo. Even if you're a moderator,
Mhm.
you can still. I just did a test. It's only like 23 views on it, but if you go look at it, I show the example of how you can get shadow banned, even if you're a moderator, right? Because that's how I
Right.
got shadow banned on Mona's channel. They
and
kept
she was a
flagging. They
moderator.
kept flagging me.
But it's
It,
different from what was happening to True because
yeah,
you can't see
somebody
them
was
in your
in the
block list.
intel. And yeah, but
Yeah.
look, if you already shadow banned and somebody blocks you on somebody else's shit, once they release you, they still can't see you.
That's a glitch.
Do
Oh,
you get what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah, I get it.
So one of the things that we can do, it might take a little bit of work, but like for Mona, she's gonna have to try to email them again with my link and say that somebody has a TV playing in the
Or
background.
you just start using that the channel that I created for you. Just use it other places that can't
Yeah,
see
but
you.
what I'll do now, I'll just make sure that I check. But no, I it's never nothing like, oh, you've never done anything
You
to
didn't even
me.
see
Yeah.
the birthday
That's
video I
why
even made you last year.
if y'all want
That's
to
how
hear me
long I've
say
been
in my
blocked from you.
video, I
I
often
made you a
say if
birthday
you
video last year.
And
yeah.
you already know that it's my style to say thank you.
No,
Like I'm
I know,
not
but I
an
wasn't upset with
asshole.
you. It's just been
If
so much stuff going on. I never
yeah.
held it against you, sis. I was like, she just can't see me.
Well,
Yeah,
one
no,
thing
and
that
that's the bad thing about so much going on because you have people like us who, because so much has gone on, you may assume things about people that may not even be true. You know what I'm
right
saying?
and
But
that's
Leo,
fine.
let me say
What
this. When me and Leo met in person, I said if we both said if we ever have any problems that we will come directly to each other, and we hugged several times. So I knew that
Absolutely.
you didn't have no issue with me. I was just like it was just so much going on.
No,
And
I
I
wouldn't
didn't want
come out publicly against only way I'm gonna come out publicly against somebody is if they come out against me. But other than that, if we had some type of interaction on the outside,
yeah.
I keep it that way because I just feel like that's fair. But if you front on me on YouTube, then I'm gonna come after you if I'm
Yeah.
even paying attention.
Right. And I
okay,
never
can I
fronted
say
on you,
something
Leo.
real
I
quick,
love
guys,
you. I
before I
love you.
go?
When me and Leo met, we were just always hanging in each other's chats and stuff. I still be over there. You just can't see me.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
Nicole.
Let
Yep.
me
And
say something
sometimes
real quick before I go,
you can
guys.
see me underneath your comments and sometimes you can't. But go ahead, Mona. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Because I'm getting sleepy and I didn't want to just hang up. What something that I do, sorry, something that I do that might be helpful is when before I leave live or come on the live, I let everybody know that I try to speak to everybody. If I'm not speaking to you or reading your comment out loud, I probably can't see you. So email me with a URL to your channel so I can one, make sure you're not blocked. And if I don't see you on the block list, but I still can't see you, then I email YouTube for them to try to correct it. But I can tell you based on experience, they try to act like they don't know what's going on and they don't unblock it. And what
Okay.
happened, how we knew that the IP address was, of course, logical thinking, but I had Nicole create a whole nother channel from her house. That one didn't work.
I
No channel
created
that she
4.
logged in from her house worked. So I created one from my house, different IP address, and she logged into it like as if it was me visiting her house, and then
Yeah.
I was able to see her.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so
So
much.
nothing. You're welcome.
Yeah,
You
so
ladies have.
Leo, if you can, like say something like, briefly on your channel or
I
whatever.
will.
And the way to also fight against being shadow banned is for us to actually share each other on our community walls, because Shelly
Yes.
wasn't able to see me neither, and she put like, say for instance we're doing a panel, she
Yeah.
put my link down in, and then she had to share me, then that's when she was able to see me. So, and it seems
Okay.
like it's trying to stop communication between Black YouTubers. I feel like it's a conspiracy that are trying to communicate and have positive panels. Because when you were doing the parenting panel and stuff like that, I was trying to be involved in it, and I didn't use
Excuse me.
common sense. I didn't. Oh damn! I said, "Damn, did I fart live?" But she
Who
burped. I'm
who
like,
who drunk uncle that is?
I didn't see y'all come.
girl, I thought I had farted. I'm like, oh Lord, they're gonna run that back.
See, we gonna replay that. We gonna say Nicole Reloaded farted on her channel.
And no,
But no,
that was
Nicole,
funny.
I will.
I know.
But
I
you get
will
what I'm
make sure
saying,
that I
sis?
share it
Right?
on my
Yeah,
channel.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
thank you to you ladies,
Okay.
and I want
You're
y'all to have a
welcome,
good
baby.
night.
yeah. You
You
too. I love you,
too.
baby. Kiss your son for me. He looks so handsome. School's starting back. You ready? By the way,
It's really starting
No,
back.
I'm
we're
not.
supposed to be actually having an online meeting tomorrow so they can let us know whether or not they're going to have them go online or not.
Oh, so yours. Oh, wait a minute. So okay. So the school that your son goes to, they haven't even
What
made a
state you
decision
in?
yet.
No, they gave us a newsletter maybe about a month ago, and they were saying that they may have the option to either they go every other day and then do the rest
I would not
online,
send that baby back.
or either they have totally online. So it sounds at least at that point that they were going to give us a choice. I guess tomorrow we'll find out
I
what the
would choose
final thing
online,
is.
sis. I mean, I don't know. I would just choose online until next year.
No,
Because the
that's what I
school,
plan on doing. Absolutely.
yeah, because the school out here, Vegas has been on it. I'll look up some stuff and maybe it can help, and maybe you can present it and say, well, in Las Vegas, in Nevada, their schools, high school, elementary, junior high, have chosen to do it at home. Why can't you guys get on board? You
But
know what
I'll
I'm
be
saying?
having another panel soon, and I would love for all of you
I would
to
love to be a
join.
part of it. Yes, I want to
Absolutely.
be a part of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, I
Yeah.
love you, sis.
I love
Okay.
you too. Have a great night,
You
panel,
too.
Take
and I'll
care.
talk
You
to you guys
too.
later.
All
All
right,
right.
baby
Good to
girl.
see you, Leo.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Girl, you
All
see
right.
how long her dreads have grown? She got the most prettiest dreads. That's why I got locks in. I was
You
trying to
know, I
copy
haven't I
Leo.
haven't seen her,
I'm still laughing
and
that
I
I burped.
wonder if she might be shadow banned because I haven't seen any notifications from her channel. I saw
Yeah.
her in Sean's chat the other day. I was like, dang, I ain't seen her in forever. I
Yep,
remember she
she
used to do
makes
those
videos.
olive
I have to look
strawberries and
Leo.
stuff.
I have to look Leo up. And
Yeah,
I just
see.
usually Google, in the YouTube bar, and just see if she has
Hmm.
went live. So I'm never on time. And now because I'm a moderator for Timothy Blaine, I'm
Hmm.
not getting. I still get his notifications, but they're 2 hours late.
You just made a
Wow.
live today.
He see, I didn't know.
Wow.
I don't even have. Yeah, so you're gonna have to send Munchie. Just tell me that he's live, because
Okay.
You
yeah.
know what makes this sector worse? Because all these people get mad at other content creators and say, go flag them. And they fucking up the whole sector. Excuse my language. They fragger rocking the whole sector.
Fudge. Say fudge.
Frag?
Like chocolate.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I had honey mustard wings and some fries.
What
So that's why
was
I
that?
burped.
Oh, this is what you had for real?
What happened to Nepatarian?
I
He
don't
took a
know.
phone call. He on the phone caking.
Oh, he probably getting some love
Yeah,
Jones, huh?
that's why I
As
say
he
caking.
sleeps.
At
He
least
ain't coming
somebody,
back.
Okay.
getting some dirt. No, I'm just playing.
Mhm.
Wow.
A mess.
Well, I gotta figure out how this.
Not in front of the children, Nicole.
Oh, sorry, Munchie. Cover your ears, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
I gotta figure out what's going on with this echo. I guess it's just my laptop.
It
That
may
could be.
be.
I don't know.
But when I put on my iPad,
No, it
it's
was
not
before
it's
you
not
came on,
echoing.
Munchie.
All right, am I echoing to you, Munchie?
No.
Now, wait. No, T, you don't echo. You cause us to echo. When you're off of mute, we echo.
Weird.
I did brush my teeth. I guess maybe I blow a lot of hot air. I don't.
Say what?
You corny.
Hey, my jokes are funny.
Cornball.
Yeah. At least I don't sell wooden legs. I mean wooden nickels.
I'm
Look
done.
at you. Then
said
you just
wooden
pray
leg.
and tell Jesus to heal her leg. And now you talk about her leg.
No, I am not talking about her leg. I was referring to individual wooden legs.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, well, shut up.
I'm going to tell Jesus.
Don't tell Jesus, because I'm already in trouble. I'm shadow banned. I'm not monetized. And I only got two friends. I'm gonna tell Sean Bradley. Okay. No, but I think Sean needs to talk about that too. If Leo and you, and then it can, make a difference.
And people need to stop telling people to flag people and doing all these false flagging.
Yeah.
Right.
And even if you're mad at somebody, you don't flag somebody just because you're mad at them. If they're not breaking any policy, then they need to stop doing that SHIT.
Yeah, just like midget fingers.
Ooh. Well, thank you for everybody for coming on. I love you, ladies. Hey, K-Love. Thank you, Leo the Lioness.
Nicole, I'm gonna call
Shelly.
you on the regular song.
I know. Rockwell, and we're gonna play our my music. I'm corny, and I got corny and horny. Corny, cover your ears. I'm horny and I'm corny. Okay. So anyway, thank you, Tar Info, for you, honey. You will be unblocked. I will go and unblock you, Mama. I don't know what happened. Once again, thank you, Shelly, Rockwell. Look, this was a bipolar live. Hey, if you enjoyed it, you did. If you didn't, thumbs it up or thumbs it down. But at least you came around, okay? And Nepatarian, I want to know the tea. Who was you talking to? I'm just nosy, bitch.
On the phone.
Yeah, I want to know. He probably got some big girl on the. I don't know. Well, I love you, ladies. Mona, call me. I love you, Munchie. Don't get in trouble now, Munchie.
Yes, ma'am.
I love you, baby.
Love you too.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Bye. We got. Oh, okay.
I take these journeys, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Anxiety, it keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. I sip perp to clear my head. Moving on these knees, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Spaced out, staring at the ceiling, talking to my demons. Asking for a reason why I feel the way I feel. If I'm the one who cheated on the sex without no meaning, I like to keep a heart safe from my style beating. Now I try so hard to stay medicated so I don't have to face the wrong I've done. I take these honest, they turn my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying It keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. I sit back to clear my head since you've been gone. These silence, they tear my system down. Try so hard to keep you out. I go crazy by myself, crying alone. Keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. It's hard to clear my head since you've been gone. Now I try so hard to stay medicated so I don't have to face the wrong I've done to you. I need such respect. I need such